whichever LZ we set up at towards the roadblock with the intent of identifying and dealing with any potential threat there. We'll then move to find and deal with the northwest bunker that's expected. We don't know exactly where it is or if it is there because the intel is sketchy, but ideally we'll look for it. And if once that situation is dealt with, Dragon 3 will move into an overwatch position somewhere on the hill to cover the entire of Benamair. If it doesn't work from that hill, they can shift to the north on Overwatch 2 position instead. Dragon 1 will move from the bunker position into the low ground to the north of the village itself. Move concealed in the low ground just to the north of the green HQ building. We'll call that block green, just for shits and giggles. In fact, let me just put up a couple of blocks there. We're not going to put up blocks for the other stuff because we're not clearing those.
Reno, is the base radio at FOB Martin?
Sorry?
Is a base radio at FOB Martin?
Yes.
Okay. Or do you use a new ZAMF?
But I use the new one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Phoenix?
Mm-hmm.
I saw on the ZAMP update about the ACO model that you changed.
Yeah.
Does it affect our gameplay by any sense, or what do you expect with it?
No idea. Maybe it might be either easier or harder.
All right. So
Yeah, got it.
So something to remember, I've numbered both compounds. Building 1 is the HQ building in both compounds, so focus on building 1. Once we have secured the hostages and captured/killed the Taliban leader, we will determine whether we are able to do an immediate pickup from pickup 1. If not, we will consolidate and see whether we can withdraw. If we can successfully withdraw to safety, the ideal would be to move to an area near pickup 2 in cover and set up an LZ there. If that is still not ideal, then we will try and safely withdraw all the way back to the LZs if we need to in order to perform pickup. Okay, I've forgotten the patrols marker.
Oh, one question, Rin. Did you copy the new base radio in the ZAMF?
Yeah. It has like a telephone and then like one long extended.
Yeah. So guys, just with there's a new base radio. It looks different from the old one because the old one required the main mod line, and the ZAMF is supposed to require main light only. But what it is, you have a telephone, which is actually a PREC 117 vehicle rack, same as before. But there's a acre antenna right next to it. You can actually connect it to get a signal boost, so you can go stronger than the old base radio.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's cool.
Right, I'll be back in a sec. Just quickly getting stuff out the oven.
Couple of questions. Wait, is Sherman then here, or did he step away?
No, he stepped away.
Okay.
What I really want to know is what he's cooking.
Is he making dinner?
Making dinner. Okay. Not going to get to eat much, is he?
I mean, if 2-minute noodles wasn't poisonous now, I would have said, yeah, gooi 'n packet of 2-minute noodles, chop some Vienna's, 1 or 2 box of cheddar cheese into that, a little bit of aromat, and you fucking AFO away. Bachelor 101, guys.
I feel like in South Africa, every single one of those things could be poisonous. First it was the polony, now it's
That's not cancer,
yeah.
I missed the whole noodles thing. What happened?
Yeah.
4 people have died eating 2-minute noodles.
Where, but when did this happen?
Well, they ate it for too long.
2 days. 2 days ago.
Yeah, I didn't even know about it.
You do not read the news on a Friday afternoon.
It must have been like
60 packets.
like an isolated contamination, because those things are consumed by kids in the country like nothing else.
No,
so-
no. So nobody was flying the helicopter when they were eating.
I always used to laugh though, because when you study at Wits or UJ and then you go down the road to whatever the shop is across the way from UJ on like end of month shopping time, and you go into the Pick and Pay there, and there's nothing on the aisles where there's just a massive long empty aisle where there's normally thousands of 2-minute noodles, except for the mushroom flavor. It's always there. Mushroom flavor, and like nobody eats mushroom flavor. Everything else empty, gone, empty shelves. Mushroom flavor fully stocked.
Even
Right.
the cheese flavored noodles.
Okay,
Cheese.
Sean, back,
I'm
shut up.
back. Right, so other notes of required equipment. It's going to be daytime. Don't bother with any night vision stuff or suppressors. We're going to be detecting. We're going to need to be loud for suppression. As I said, Dragon 3, I want machine guns and Moors available.
Okay.
Preferably a mix of HE and heat.
Okay.
Dragon 1, flashbangs. Don't forget your flashbangs and cable ties, please. Those are both going to be very important. Both squads, please grab entrenching tools. You will need them if you need to fortify your position, especially Dragon 3.
Copy.
D5, a hope and a prayer. Let's see. Ghost Rider, all your stuff's obviously going to be in the aircraft, so just don't crash, you'll be fine. And I think that covers everything. What's up, Phoenix?
For Kaz, should we start off with platoon net and move over to Kaz net if there's lots of Kaz?
It depends. Yeah, we'll start on platoon net. If the requirements become severe enough, we will switch over to the Kaz net. I'll carry a couple of radios, so that should let me keep a handle on the situation.
Sherman, are you going to handle CAS coordination? CAS runs and stuff.
That will initially be the idea. If things get hectic or you need ECAS, we will do direct comms as necessary.
A little bit is better with ECAS. Quite good with ECAS anyway.
All right. Just a reminder, the ideal way we should do this is if you have colored smoke, pop it on your position. Once the CAS sees your position, point out the enemy relative to your position.
Also remember, there's enough tracer mags for two of everyone, for each of you guys, and tracer mags are really helpful for that, for marking enemies' positions.
Color smoke for friendly position and enemy position. Red is enemy, that's obvious.
Yeah, but
Well,
reliably
no,
getting
shoot
red
at the
smoke.
enemy
Yeah.
or tell them bearing in range.
Yeah, reliably getting smoke onto the enemy positions is not that easy.
I'm thinking maybe just taking a couple of spare 40 mic colored smokes worth.
Even that.
Yeah, even then, if you'll probably still have to reference from the smoke. Anyway, any further questions?
Yes, I've got a regen of this, so I'll be back now. But I'm looking at the map. Your ingress path for D1 doesn't really give us any sort of hard cover, just basically terrain.
Yeah, the terrain is your hard cover.
If by any chance we see as an opportunity window, the block just west of HQ, Green HQ, it's a small little cluster east of Pickup 1. It's got 4 buildings in there. And if you look north to that, there's a perimeter wall that encroaches on the alley. If we can we get up to that wall and then occupy that set of buildings before moving on to HQ if we need to get to hard cover?
If you need to do that, then do it, but I do think that that should be a secondary thing if things go south.
Sure. Okay. Well, just so that people know that
Yeah.
if shit hits the fan and we need to be somewhere.
Well, let me put it to you this way: you're D1. I know you can handle yourselves. Do what you need to do.
Yeah. The last question from our side. We got door wedges, right, and breaching charges in our kit now.
Completely forgot about that, to be honest.
So there is enough for one breaching charge per person in the Dragon 1 crates. The equipment crates have assuming Reno use the new ones. Actually, no, it's a script, so you would have it. The breaching the wedges are in the equipment crates, but it's usually only useful in the defense.
It would probably be wise to carry a couple of breaching charges, but I don't think we're going to need to wedge any doors in the middle of rural Afghanistan, where the door will probably break down under enough force.
and have the door stand up with a wedge, but the building has collapsed. No, I'm just thinking that if we need to secure a position, literally just, how can we just keep our asses safe for now?
Volley of fire. That's how.
Yeah,
Quick question for Navi. Isn't it maybe better to move immediately to Overwatch 2 position rather than Overwatch 1?
No.
Okay.
That is up to you as Dragon 3, and I will leave that to your decision making. I looked over the terrain, both will provide pretty decent Overwatch. If you take Overwatch 1 and 3, you'll get enfilade fire across the town, whereas you'll have a horizontal view if you take Overwatch 2. So, up to you to decide which will work better for you when you're on the ground.
We'll adapt if you have to, but the primary plan stays Overwatch 1.
As I said,
Okay.
same thing with Dragon 1. You guys know what you're doing, so I trust you to make the right call.
Got it.
Which also means that I don't get blamed if it goes wrong.
I'm assuming
Nothing-
you want engineer attached to Dragon 1 hat.
Yes, engineer would be ideal to attach to Dragon 1. If for no other reason to avoid IEDs, I would be very disappointed if the AI set a trap for us and killed all the hostages with an ID.
So, what was the decision for 84 moles for Dragon 1?
84s for Dragon 1, just to give them a not too heavy option to defend themselves. Dragon 3 will handle the Moors.
If that ingress path is to HQ building that you've marked, literally that opening in that wall, that's either booby trapped or that, can we make a dynamic entry anywhere on that wall?
Again, up to you.
Okay, Pips, can you just take
The plan is a template. You modify as necessary.
Sure.
Sure.
Can you just bring then a 1 or 2 breaching charges?
Sure.
Actually, I'm not sure if he actually has any breaching charges.
Well,
I give
he
it
has standard charges, so he can use those.
Yeah, I give it to Dragon
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
Everyone at Dragon 1 can take 1.
Okay, oh, that should be enough. More than enough, actually. Okay, I'm happy with the plan.
All right. Any more questions?
What are the resupply procedure?
From what I understand, we have no resupply. What you're going in is what you get.
Yeah, so Dragon 136.
Respawn.
Reinforcements.
On that's a good question. Will the reinforcements be respawned at Calais Noé Air Base or at Martin?
That'll be at Martin.
Okay, because that's is the little bird going to be at Martin or at the airbase?
At the airbase.
Okay, because that means Ghost Rider will probably have to switch out from the AH back to the MH to do reinforcements.
If it's 1 reinforcement, you can hop into the AH.
Yeah, but the moment we have 2 or 3, we'll need the other little bit. We'll need the MELB.
Yeah, so I can obviously relay any signals to the CO regarding respawns at the FOB Martin.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else?
No, all good.
Let's go pew pew some Taliban.
I agree.
Okay, so mission a go?
Yes, mission is a go.
Okay, let's all hope the helicopter doesn't explode. Oh my god.
Kaboom!
Oh shit, there he goes. Who's dead? Where did he goes again? Shit, okay. 1-1. Let's get up.
1-2, get up.
I think that was Peps maybe.
I don't know, but he yeeted himself out of this map.
What's cooking, Reno?
Not much. Hope this mission doesn't fail.
You're just gonna be in Zeus most of the time, aren't you?
Sorry?
Are you just gonna be in Zeus most of the time?
Just to make sure everything.
No, it's cool, don't worry.
But I'll be behind you.
I'm gonna take the 117 in my backpack. So if we do need long range and I'm down.
Do I already have the surgical kit? Yeah.
Yeah, in your bag.
Buckies, how many breaching charges do you want us to carry?
It's one apiece. It's fine.
Where are them breaches?
Right at the bottom.
At the bottom. Sonia?
Ah, thank you.
I have extra belt for you.
Thank you. Who's 1-1 AL?
I am. Cool, Jack.
Could you have got one for you as well? Yeah.
So, one thing, Dragon 1.
Right.
Getting up, I want all the smoke grenades consumed.
Where's the other crate
No
for
kidding.
the entrenchment too?
Yeah, sorry, the
No
space
idea.
was limited. Come this side.
But please make sure
Yeah.
that you take. If you are 40 mic
By
then you can
CO.
take 1 or 2 of
See?
these
By
smoke grenades as a
the
substitute. That's fine.
See?
But seeing that we do not have.
Cool. No, it's okay. I've got it.
cover, we can be relying on smoke grenades.
Yes, I don't have any smoke grenades with me, but I've got 5
What kind of controls do you have?
2 HEs, and not have this tube.
Yeah, I've got one each with me as well for you.
Where are the entrenchment tools?
It's back there, Cool J.
Yeah,
Cool
sorry
J, come
guys,
this side.
space was limited.
This
Who's
way.
back there?
By the tent towards
Okay,
the
cool, thanks.
East.
Remember to save loadouts.
Dragon 3, make sure you guys take, I don't have any more space, just make sure we take at least one entrenchment tool.
I've got one with me.
Who's got a hot mic?
I'm not sure.
quiet.
Yeah, I think Quiet's got a
Yeah,
hot mic.
quiet your hot micing, eh?
Yeah, I've got some noise in the background, sorry.
I've got red chain of death again.
Signum, let's go red.
Actual Dragon 3 radio check.
Guys, just relay, got red chain of death.
Copy.
And one SL's got Richard of death.
Hey, Signum.
Okay, check in when you guys are ready. Just give me weights.
Bombscock is...
Where's Ricky?
I'm behind you.
Okay.
Oh,
Jay?
what have you got? Your loadout?
I've got 4 cans.
Can't hear you at all, Signum.
So I've
Okay.
got. I'm a bit heavy at the moment. I need to
Mr.
drop
can
one
you hear me?
somewhere.
How heavy are you?
I'm 42.
That's okay.
Okay.
I've
got
You don't have any
tools.
heats or anything, eh?
Okay,
No,
just
none
us.
of that. No.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Okay, go.
I've got 3. I've also got 4 cans
Just go
total.
check the heat.
Yeah.
Tanya, what's your weight?
I'm at 34.
Copy.
What's your weight, Quiet?
Signum, what's your weight?
52 kgs, and
That's
I
fine. We
don't have any more space.
Cool, Jay,
That's
we're
fine.
gonna-
We
go on and
know
have
we're going to be
that
heavy.
tonight, okay?
Actually, save your loadout. So.
Signum, what's your weight?
Okay, Bombscock and myself, 1 Alpha, and Cool J Eagle, 1 Bravo.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, I can hear you now, Signum.
Okay, you are quite quiet on my side there.
Okay. Does that help a little?
Yes.
Yeah,
Got
so
you now.
Bombscock already did the buddy.
Cool. What's your weight, Signum?
I'm at 38.47.
Okay. That's probably because you have got the 84. Yeah.
Where's the spray cans?
Down, east.
Yeah,
There's a
different
tent
crates
there.
down there. Okay, everybody got their loadouts and stuff in order?
Hi, Captain.
Looking clean. Well, mostly.
Henry, where's your number 4 today?
I have my own for you. Is Mr.
Oh,
M?
is it? Is it?
Yeah, he's sitting on top of one another.
They're a very close
As I
buddy
said,
team.
clean, mostly.
Signum wouldn't talk to me earlier, so it balances out.
Singnam, why have you got a bipod for that for M4?
Shit. Okay. Just put that back. Also, Signum, it's not night, so you won't need the torch for the
Who's
right
that next to you,
hand.
Peps?
Make him shoot better.
What colour's my face?
What?
Right behind you.
There we go.
Now we're on 343 channel 4, right?
Yeah. Could be this one.
Yep.
I've got a 343 to
Got it.
monitor.
There was too many people talking.
Roger.
80 is left.
Let me know when you're
Okay,
ready.
Bucky's 1-1 average weight around
Then I'm at
35.
37.
Roger, 35.
1-2's
Okay,
average weight.
now are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Are you 30?
Excellent.
6.
1-1, do you all have breaching charges?
Copy that.
Testing.
In our crate. Bottom.
Loud and clear.
Was the second
Right
last
at the
item.
bottom, Dragon 1 crate.
1-2, everyone got breaching charges and smoke?
Yes.
Copy that.
So breaching charges, smokes, those are the two more important things for us at this point in time. Flashbangs should be a necessity, and cable ties should be a necessity.
Eagles, sorry, Dad, can we just see how many smokes are left in the crate?
Last I checked was about
It's you guys already?
7, 8 or so.
You two go ahead and board the aircraft then.
It's fine, we got majority of the smoke, we got 80% of the smoke, so it's fine.
Okay.
Dragon 3, begin
1-1
boarding
ready.
the aircraft.
Volko, 3 on me.
One's ready.
Copy, moving.
Alright, board after Dragon 3.
Roger.
Come on, get ready. Okay.
1-2, you ready?
Okay, move out guys.
Let's move.
We are all aboard.
Yep. Amy's gonna be out in 30 seconds.
Copy.
FK.
I like this whole
Oh dear. The rate of climb indicator in this aircraft does not inspire confidence.
Well, we up. That counts.
We're still in the air, so that's good news.
Yes, it is, especially since the vertical velocity indicator is literally freewheeling. But that's because I demand so much precision in my flying that I haven't measured in nanometers. Okay. Should we overspeeding? Always forget how fast the Chinook is. Alright.
No, you really gotta watch that descent into the thing. It runs away quick.
It's kind of like flying the Mi-24 in DCS. You very quickly can lose it in the hover.
Dragon 1, all 243 is checked.
343 channel 2.
Check. 1-1.
Okay, once we picked an LZ, the primary focus should be to the west on the LZ. So Dragon 1, ideally you want to be watching north to south, covering towards the east, while Dragon 3 will disembark to cover the west. Copy that?
Yeah, roger.
Copy.
Are we dropping off at LZ1, or is that going to be called up as soon as we get there?
That will be determined when we get there.
Okay. Dragon 3. Dragon 3. Dragon 3.
I'm listening.
Dragon 3.
Sorry, I forgot I was 3. Yes.
Depending on what LZ, let's just quickly meet up so we can talk to steer your movement versus my movement.
Copy that.
As soon as Ghost Riders does that all.
Yeah, we'll do.
Now I think I know why Armor 3 pilots do not like instrument flying conditions.
Well, I mean, the advanced flight model instruments, those are really nice, but...
True, but I tend to prefer flying with the inbuilt instruments if they are properly configured.
Yeah, they've almost never properly configured, so I never look at them.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Although Prairie Fire, at least they work.
That's why I like those RHS choppers so much, they're properly configured.
Now, if I were the enemy, I would put a Z-23 on top of LZ-1, but if it's not there, we should be fine.
What's the RAF door gunners for door gunners?
Ideally, we want to stay on weapons tight for now. I.e. only shoot at something that shoots at you.
Or if you see my X, open fire.
Shimon, are you watching your sensor?
If one of these relations is your ex, I am very worried, Buckies.
Is she wearing a burqa?
Look for the one with the beard.
Is she wearing a burqa?
Buckies, did you hear that?
No, say again.
I said look for the one with the beard.
That'd be funny.
I'm not gonna say much, but one of my exes do have a bit of a moustache going there for her.
What's his name?
I know how to look for the her.
Ghost Riders 2 clicks out.
I got 2 clicks up, game face is on.
Yeah, time to be quiet.
I'm always quiet.
I don't want to be quiet.
Tough.
Alexa, it's his camo paint.
You know it.
I was waiting for his John Wick face.
Sights.
The mod.
Hey, I said be quiet.
Well, looks like we might survive the insertion.
Don't jinx it yet.
Yeah, I'm going a bit too far still.
D3, when we touch down, keep an eye on that structure.
We'll go.
Touchdown? Touchdown?
Disembark.
Touching to the west.
West, yep.
Touching northwest.
Touching west.
Right, 3, we're going to follow Dragon 1. Give me a wedge formation and we'll just stay behind them about 50 meters.
Copy.
Note, we do have a sighting 049 from my position on the far hilltop. 1 enemy patrol.
Right, so you with us?
Yeah, I'm gonna just be with you guys and Alex.
Copy.
For now, you're with me. You'll join up with the team once we approach the village. Stay staggered on either side of the road.
Right, 3, give me staggered column other side of the road.
Copy.
Moving to a jog.
Top of the reach. On 37.
Three on me.
Moving.
Yeah, once 3 moves out to the rocks, we'll take their position behind this little bit of lower ground. Yeah, Naru, the low walls are directly to your left up there.
Yeah, gotcha. No,
Yes.
wait. If you're gonna go up at this reverse slope, that infantry is just over that reach at the low ground, so you can expose your backs when you go up here.
We're gonna backtrack a little bit to those trees and go up there.
Join me over here behind
Copy
a
that.
bit of solid cover.
Yeah, so you can
Again?
either do that, or you can move up to that one there. I'm gonna move my team here on this.
Can we
right
move up to that one without being spotted?
Well, we move down halfway, but we won't be able to cover, or get cover. So what I was thinking, I'm gonna
You
move
guys
my
are
team here.
keeping an eye on that group, right?
Yes, at
Yeah,
026.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, the only problem, Bucky, is if we move to those rocks, that fire team is going to engage us as soon as we open up. And they're going to be behind us.
You mean that one up there?
Yeah. Well, they're going to engage us anyway when we open fire.
That was the same one as earlier. It's me.
Yeah, I mean, it's 800 meters. Have you got?
Yeah, but
they're probably going to go all the way up the
if
mountain.
we move to those rocks, it's going to be 500 meters. 600.
Oh, you are really effective with your weapon systems.
Yeah, I'm just saying we can't cover you and shoot behind us at the same time.
Yeah,
Okay.
We need to take them out
to cover
or...
you from that team.
Yeah. Okay. How effective do you think you will be able to engage that infantry up there? From this position up front there?
Yeah, well, fairly effectively. We can move to the up... we can't move up the reverse slope. So from here, it's about 800 meters.
Yeah, because what I can do is I can focus on the infantry at the bottom here, on your flank, while you engage them closer.
Oh, you mean from our overwatch position? Take them out first and then move to overwatch you.
Yeah, so pretty much. And then while you're busy engaging them, we'll protect your flank on the right.
Okay, let's do it quick because they're moving away from us.
Yeah, okay, do that.
We're gonna move to those rocks there.
Yeah, exactly.
3 on me.
We're gonna shift
Moving.
right. We're gonna protect Dragon 3's movement.
You're moving to the rocks in front of us.
They're gonna engage that
Copy, moving.
infantry on that reach there. Our job is to protect.
Okay, we have infantry on the right down by the roadblock.
Okay, one man.
We
Johnny
might
on the right.
take contact from the right near which formation.
Copy.
Over.
Use the radio, use the radio.
One HE round would have taken care of that squad there on those hills.
Yeah, we don't need to start wasting our load now. We can easily take them out with Mark 46s. Right, we're going to try and take out the infantry behind us on the crest. So let's line up quickly here, see if we can see them.
You guys see them?
Give me direction.
It should be somewhere north of us, on the hill.
I don't see them at the moment.
Copies. Actual 3, I don't have eyes on that patrol to the north at this moment, over. Copy, we'll keep an eye out on our 6.
Right, 3, let's set up to the southeast. Right, give me one entrenchment facing northeast, so that if we take fire from the back, we're covered.
Copy.
I'm going to start checking our overwatch position here.
Where's that vehicle coming from? Vehicle?
Break. Actual Dragon 3. Tracked vehicle coming up. Tracked vehicle coming up the road towards the roadblock. Approximately 50 meters, 50 to 100 meters from the roadblock. Traveling direction west.
Morse, get ready.
Give me distance and
Hold on. Distance is 384. 400 on the dot at the moment. It's moving away, so you're clear to fire when ready. One heat round. Do you see it?
Oh yes.
420 now.
Copy that.
27.
Okay.
Clear to fire.
Oh!
Right, get ready to take fire. We're taking fire.
Holy moly.
Are you eat?
I'm good.
Yeah, copy that. Busy with that.
Oh, he's down.
I'm dragging him back. Just give me cover.
Okay.
I'm gonna treat him.
Cool. Check this side.
Where's our medic? Didn't we have a medic?
Where's Reno? Yeah.
Okay, you just keep security. I'm treating him.
Copy. Hear the shots, but I don't see anything yet.
It's coming from the roadblock.
Possible mortar fire incoming.
Copy.
D3.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, yes.
Keep low, yeah.
Can you just check his pulse? I'm not sure if he's got a pulse.
Copy.
I'm bandaging.
Oh, mortars.
No heart rate. Doing CPR.
Okay, it's all yours. I've patched up everything.
Cool. Yep.
Right. We are taking water fire. Give me a small. 5
right
is
now.
treating 1 member at the moment. He's critical. So we're stuck at where we are for now.
He died. He died way too quick.
Go.
What the fuck?
Right. Is he dead?
Yep. Died real quick.
D3, 1 KIA, we can move when ready. Right. Right, Ricky, let's move.
Okay, ready.
Walk out. Grab the Moors. I can't carry anything, so grab as many rockets as you can from him.
Okay. Put one in the moss.
Okay, let's move.
Moving.
Oh shit. I'm hit.
Yeah, also took damage.
3 is coming up on your position now from the valley up.
Yes. I'm too heavy.
Did you take damage?
Check. Jesus. Right behind us. Are you up? Now where are you up? D1, can you hear me? Over.
Marking 3's position with blue smoke. Contacts on the road bearing 60, 100 meters. Bearing 60s, 1 times enemy contact moving on 3's position, about 50 meters from them. Just in the curve of the road.
Navo's dead.
Right, let's go.
Coming.
Dragon actual. Top of the last line, Dragon.
Right, guys, let's fall back a little bit. Let's fall back a little bit.
Cool, Jay, move back.
Cool. 1-2. Let's start moving back. Bravo, move first.
Eagle, move back.
Signum, let's
Yeah.
move.
Guys, move back and spread out. I hear the mortar fire again.
Let's go.
Moving.
Bring in one, break contact.
Yeah, we're breaking contact.
Roger, can't give you a BDA, we are withdrawing. There's a mortar position in the area. If you can, just do a vague search in the area, that would be appreciated.
1-2. Let's go for a look here. Line left facing northeast.
Okay, I think we are safely out of line of sight in the interim.
I'm good. I'm just fucking tired.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
so
we all
tired.
Up there. Who's up in front there? Who's up in front there?
I'm gonna make a guess.
Our medic.
Woods.
Right inside, right inside.
That direction, guys.
Right inside.
Coming over the hill. Contact.
Bearing.
There, that bearing.
Bearing 010.
1-2. Everyone spread out a bit more. Don't bunch up.
Sorry.
Okay.
1-1, line right. Just move a little bit, spread out to the right.
ATB prepared. We have a possible AT rolling into us.
Got a single Morse left.
Anyone injured still? Anyone need?
1-2. Bring your fire team here quickly. Far right.
How are you not injured?
I made it without injuries. I don't know. Lucky.
He's over there, it's Racky. Got an MG, Mark 48.
Cool, Jay, just keep your eyes on 053 on that.
1-2. Just follow me.
On you. Following.
Roughly 30 meters to check on this flanking slopes. Yeah, Roger, we'll get to it now. Alright, Henry, just have your fire team situated over here looking in this vicinity so that they don't flank us. So east, southeast, this arc.
Copy. We'll just hold out here basically between these two trees more or less.
Yeah, just don't crash them, don't put yourself on the reverse slope.
Copy, we'll do.
And as soon as you have contact, break contact immediately. I just want it covered. I don't want to be drawn into a firefight.
Copy that, we'll do. 1-2.
Yep.
We're gonna form a line
1-1.
over here facing down towards the southeast.
Line right.
Sorry.
Facing southeast.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to space out a bit, because we're mostly just keeping eyes down.
Have two of your fire team move up to that wall just to provide
Move up a bit more.
a bit of cover, a bit of spread, okay?
Okay. Eagle, Jay. Go to those, to those rocks there. Or is it a...
Yeah.
No, actually. You wanna go? Like...
Yeah, not the rock, that wall there. Just so we have a bit of firing section.
Yeah, I've only ever used it during the Irish scenario we did with the other groups.
I do not think I was there.
No, that was before your time.
Was it?
I think so.
Probably, yeah. I only joined January this year.
Yeah, it was the end of last year, wasn't it?
Would have been roughly that time, yeah.
Sean, I'm the last guy left from D3, but I didn't take the 152, so just so you know.
That's fine, just stay with me for now. We're bringing in the reinforcements.
Copy.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Yeah, I forgot to shoot at the heli now, look.
Roger, was it in roughly the same location that you spotted it the first time? Was it in roughly the same spot when you first spotted it?
Yeah, I think that was
Roger,
the one
that's
that
our
3.
roadblock then, out.
You don't think that that's the one 3 hit?
He said he didn't think it was destroyed, so it could be.
Yeah.
Fog of war being a bitch and all that.
Yeah.
Another trench behind us.
Okay, will do.
So you can define this side of the mountain. I'm wondering, actually, I want both of your fire teams to be preferably on this side of the crest of lost side of your other fire team, and I don't want them getting caught out in the open on the far side if there's a bunker system there. Yes, that is what I am telling you to do. Where the hell is 049? We're at 056 right now. Okay, we're probably going to catch these enemy in a reverse slope ambush on this position.
Copy.
Once that happens, we're probably going to have to shift position again, but with that other fire team in that position, I think would be ideal.
Yeah, so Sherman.
Hmm.
It's literally just out of your sight, but in that valley, right about there below, we have about a infantry. I would suspect probably about a fire team strength flanking, but there's a bunker far up, but no static HMG positions.
Yeah.
What I'm suggesting is using Dragon 3 on that hill there.
Yeah, well, Dragon 3 right now is one man strong, and it's going to take them longer to get to that hill than for the enemy to probably show up here.
Oh shit! Okay, I don't know how many care. So how many care does Dragon 3 have now?
Right now it's 2.
down.
Yeah, so the first guy got caught on the hill position. The second guy got caught by the BMP retreating.
Guys, listen, you need to hold your security. I don't want to see people standing around here.
Right, so here's what we're going to do for now. Well, one of your fire team around here or just in front with entrenchments in a reverse ambush slope so that if they come over the top here, we'll light these guys up in a low ditch. And I want your other fire team remaining at that low wall.
Yeah, so I've split it up. I've got my HMG and GL up there and rifle and AT looking down the road. 1-2, just come back to my position here. Where SAR.
Are you sure about that? It sounds like we're being shot at from that direction.
It sounds like it's that big hill up there, the usual story.
Yeah, listen to the crack, listen to the gun impact. It's 600-700 meters, guys.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Once you hit.
Which is fine. Problem is I can't see the bastard.
I think he might.
Nah, he's close.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
coming up the hill now.
Roger, is it one single soldier, 175? Roger, single soldier. Alright, 1-2?
Yep.
I want your fire team just to cover on our reverse load, but don't stack in this position where we're at. Maybe what you can do is you see that little reach there at the back?
Copy.
Just maybe set up there and cover this reverse slope.
Cool, will do. 1-2. Let's move to northwest.
Moving northwest.
Moving.
One one. Can you give me a description on what that infantry is? It bolt action rifle or is it PKM? What does he have?
He's an AK wearing white. Where's Rocky's? Rocky's even here.
Yeah, right here.
Oh yeah, he's... What's that?
Roger, AK white clothing. If he poses any threat or we encroaches on our position, engage him. Oh, you got a fucking antenna.
Mm-hmm. Ghost Rider during... Ah, whoops, wrong radio. Discard. Ghost Rider during actual, do you read over?
I can try the... Have you got 117?
I do, yes.
Yeah. Who's dragging through SL now?
Racky.
There's only me left.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a radio.
He's there.
Yes, I don't have the 152.
He kind of had to abandon it because of, you know, being shot at.
Yep.
Okay. Reiki?
Hello?
I'm gonna give you my 152 for now. I'll use the 117.
Okay.
Don't die.
Try to.
Has Lobo's body disappeared?
No, it's just in the
No, it's
middle
just
of the road.
lying in the open is the problem.
Where?
I know he smiles. He's not in any way you can.
Somewhere there.
You can.
He's down the road, like
Okay,
150 meters,
Yeah,
middle of the road.
Yeah, you're not gonna take a jog to go get him.
Sherman?
Yeah?
I'm just thinking on next step from here. We obviously know there's enemy mortar fire that pretty much has positions in.
Mm.
So, are we gonna utilize firepower by elevated ground, basically changing the plan, or do you want to push down into this valley coming up behind them? So basically walking to that area there, south, bearing 170.
It's doable. The problem is we don't know if that bunker still has a spotter or not, and there's also that group advancing towards us that you mentioned. We need to deal with both of those problems first.
Yeah, I'm considering that might be the lesser evil, given what we have faced so far.
What I want to try and establish is some scouting over the town, see if we can find a tube. Because I'm hoping the insurgents have been lazy enough to put their tubes into a compound in the town itself.
Yeah. Well, when we were engaging, the audible was probably about bearing 80 to 100. That's where the tube fire was coming from.
Fire?
That was friendly?
No, that's not friendly.
It's coming from somewhere up near that wall.
Okay, guys, return fire. Confirm, was that the white clothing infantry with AK?
Great shot, Ricky. You took him down.
No.
I believe that was your bullet.
Ah, here comes our friend over the hill. There they are.
Who's there?
Oh well,
He's
fucking
done.
dead.
Alright, 1-2, you can engage
go.
those infantry coming through, eh?
More.
Hey, there's an injury, hello?
Oof.
Alright, 1-2, you need to be active there. You need to be engaged. Look at that ridge line. It's not a sighting anymore, it's now a contact.
What we really want it to be is an after action report.
Right?
I mean, that can be arranged, just call the mortar.
I said we don't want it to be a sighting or a contact, we want it to be an after action report.
I'm going to just make sure we're reasonably dug in.
Just worried they're going to shift right and pop up on 1-1's flank there.
Or our flank for that matter, this low hill is a bit
exactly.
of a risk.
Yeah.
Look at 1-2. They're covering us.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, I'm still going to dig this just for some potential protection for the shrapnel.
Got a whole little fort going on here.
That is
Going to
the
beach.
intention.
Ghost Rider doing an actual radio check.
Apparently, more than one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting bad Spion Corp vibes here.
Yeah.
Do I
Tell
need
them to look up the hill behind you.
Yeah, just turn around and you'll see them.
Dragon Actual,
Right,
Ghost Rider, radio check
1-1.
over.
Just give me your medical rep. I don't know.
Ghost Rider, Dragon Actual, Roger, do you read me, over? I do. Is LZ1 still clear, over? We have had some contacts coming over to LZ1. It is clear at this time if you take the same insert route. Just bear in mind that we put up some entrenchments now that are polluting the LZ area. Roger, out. I'm inbound now, out.
Yeah, he's right behind us.
Dragon 3, Ricky, over.
I see him.
Ricky, is here. Over.
Bleeding speed.
Alright guys, eyes on the swivel, hey? Healer incoming.
Copy, remember you are 3SL now, over.
Yeah, he's really trying to lose some
Copy.
velocity here.
Alright, Trevor.
Yes.
Well, that's happening. Do you still want to proceed and clear that roadblock bunker? Or do you want to check
Yeah,
the
we're
plan?
never going to get into the town unless we deal with that roadblock and make sure the vehicle is dead. So we have to deal with that first.
Okay.
So this time what I recommend we do is rather than taking up the road, we take the high ground, the near high ground of the rocks instead
Go
of
try RTB to get the AH
pushing too
energy
far away. If we come under mortar attack again,
Rico, you by the bunker, by the
direct
green,
west away from enemy fire without getting exposed
correct.
again.
Yeah, got it. So we're literally just going to push in. What I'm thinking, instead of doing roadblock first, maybe we focus on the bunker aspect. That's the closest. Let's get some,
bunker.
Thinning out the enemy sort of approach.
Right, 2 D3 reinforcements.
Okay, cool.
Have you got your radio? 152 radio?
Well, Ricky is SL now.
Yes, but he wasn't able to grab the 152.
Oh, it was in my backpack.
Do you have
well,
a...
that's a problem because
Ricky,
your
come here.
backpack is currently under enemy fire.
Hello?
Well, no, give it to me because I gave him my 152 because I
They're
don't
on the floor.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this a little differently this time. I want Dragon 1 to move up north to those rocks around the hill mark 552 initially.
That ridge there.
Then
the road.
we'll let D3 move up to there as well, try and establish a line of fire from that position to the roadblock. We'll move up the terrain as far as necessary in order to see the roadblock and engage from ground. If we start taking overwhelming fire, we simply retreat west towards the LZ2 area out of line of sight.
You got it. Can we maybe just deal with that group of infantry with the Morse? Nice airburst round.
Oh Jesus, that you mean that group on the hill?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, bearing 146 at
Where's your
980.
Where's the Moore gunner?
Right
Ricky.
next to me.
We've got two now. Quiet is also, and I've got one.
Yeah, come here quickly before.
One click.
Yeah. Airburst round. You see there?
Alright, get away from his back blast.
Jeez.
You see that you have to be quick. You have to be quick. So it's 980 meters airburst configuration. Your back blast is going to hit the sandbag. Move to your right.
So again, the distance.
980 airburst.
Okay, got it.
I'll recalculate 990 for the middle guy.
0 for 1,000.
Yeah, 0 for 1,000 meters, and then aim a little bit up. Airburst.
Had to aim a fair bit up.
You've got airburst loaded, eh?
Yes.
Aim for the bottom of the black sight, so that might do it.
Okay. Can I...
Yeah, your SLs.
Back blast is it clear?
Clear.
Clear.
Not far off, and you got one.
Yep.
Got two.
Feel sorry about being there.
Have you got an?
I mean, they don't seem to
Got another one, yeah.
Yeah, have you got another one?
Yes.
Okay.
Should we engage them so that they go? That they maybe
No,
anchor down?
No, they don't open.
No, we might just invite more. To
Okay,
fire
range for the guy with white, 1060.
1060.
Right, the rest
Yeah.
of you stay in position and watch the surrounding
And then
area.
aim a little bit higher. Your back blast is clear. You can fire.
Okay, give me a sec. So this is a, I think this is a heat that I've got here.
Who else has got HE with him? Quiet.
Yeah, this is a heat.
Have you got HE with you, Ricky?
No, I've only
Okay.
got the heat now.
Quiet.
Yes.
Quickly. Go take his position.
Copy that. Loading HG quickly.
I don't think we're going to be able to reliably leave them there. I think they're beyond effective range now.
Well, they're all stationed. They all are holding still.
I can see two moving still.
Yeah, I
look-
was about to say, they seem to be, they are very much moving buckies.
Oh, guys.
No, I can see 4 standing still.
Yeah, 4 at 140.
104, yeah.
Range is 1060. Quiet.
1060.
Yeah, the one
copy
guy's
that.
treating himself.
Yeah, there's 4 guys treating each other right next to each other.
Yeah, now's the time.
Now's the time. Can you effectively engage at 106?
Airbus, 1060.
Yeah. So the range can only go 900. The scope, so you need to aim much higher.
Copy that. Let me just spot them. I've got them. Okay. They're
At least
they're
2 centimeters above them.
clear backblast area.
Clear.
Yeah, clear. They're moving now. Send.
To the
Not
left.
too high. Oh,
No.
It's
Above.
airburst,
I think
it's
that
fine.
One is dead.
A little
One.
left.
2
me
dead.
see.
Lead to that probably.
Yeah, I thought they're gonna walk. They were moving, so.
There's still 1 up, but 3 of them went
Okay.
down.
Well, 3 of them done.
I'm sure.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
not waste any more rounds.
Copy that.
Got it. Okay, so 1-1, 1-2. 1-1, 1-2. FTL's only. And then Ricky.
Hello.
You're 3 ESL, so you might as well stay along.
Copy.
Just waiting for 1-2.
Roger.
So if you look at the map where we're at this point in time, we've just fallen back here, somewhere in this ridge line here. We are now going to be pushing in. We're going to push to take the bunker and the roadblock and see which gives us the most threat and deal with that. but literally just draw, direct like brute force draw. So once we get to that point, we are gonna do a line formation on squad level, and we literally just gonna push on bunker, doing buddy rushing on fire team level. If the enemy mortar fires, I will train my eyes over the compound to see if I can see the mortar fire. If we take casualties, we are withdrawing back to the same position that we're at now.
Copy.
Copy.
Okay, easy enough.
Yep. And do you want us to move staggered column?
We can move staggered column to that point, and then from staggered column go into either I would say wedge right and wedge left on fire team level.
Okay, let's do which left up. Okay. Ready to move?
Yeah, you guys can move now.
1-2, make your way over to me.
3 on me.
So just wait for 1-2's other members to get back. Brute.
Okay, we're gonna move on the bunker. So it's around 070 from here.
To get back.
Hearing.
Okay.
If there's any casualties, we'll move back to this area here, to the LZ.
Copy.
Okay.
Roger.
Roger.
1-3.
Yes.
Your Moors around said that you got left. You only got what?
80.
Heat.
Yes. Yeah, heat. Sorry. Yeah, heat.
And
how I've got 2 heat rounds left, and 2 HE rounds left.
2 HE. Okay.
Okay. And how many heat rounds have you got?
3. So
2 heat rounds,
plus
2
1.
HEs.
Yeah.
I've also got 1 heat.
Okay, so you guys got 6 heat rounds and 2 HE. Got it. Okay.
Can I get that?
Alright, so 1-1-1-2. Let's start getting into formation to move.
No, I don't have it. I was just.
Oh, but you're honest.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
So we still have reports of an enemy vehicle that's up at the roadblock. So we need to be ready with our AT as well. We are now moving 3 natural.
Understood. My original intention was for you to push to hill mark 552 to the north, but if you can make this work, go for it. Yes, the one directly south of LZ2. The plan was for you to push east from there until you've got eyes on the roadblock, and then withdraw if necessary for that position.
From 5-5, hill spot 552 directly is obscured by a set of rocks in front. That's the way Dragon 3 took most of the casualties. Grid reference 059-030.
Which is why I want you to move to the ones at 056 instead. 056030, does that have a line of sight onto the roadblock? Okay. Alright, do a forward recon and forward, see if you can see the roadblock and work from there. Roger, I want you to start first by reconning the roadblock and see if you can scour the town for signs of the mortar tube.
Might want to take those mortar guys out with a HE round as well.
That's what I'm thinking, yes. That's why I'm sending Dragon 1 up first. If they find it, we'll bring up Dragon 3 and we'll take it out. Suddenly our lives get a lot easier.
Yes.
All of this hiding just for a mortar or two.
Don't worry, you mostly just missed D1 maneuvering, so...
Alex of them at least.
Well, if he's not here, I would
Yeah,
certainly hope so. Otherwise, he's going to have some explaining to do. And I trust he's with them. Either that, or we've left him to bleed out somewhere.
He's not here. He's standing on a hill somewhere, or he's at the front line. There's no other place he'll be.
Very much a combat medic. Unfortunately, because we don't know where the mortar is, this much caution is warranted.
Yeah, no, 100%. Especially since the first shot, that sounding shot of the mortar was really close to D3's position, so they have a good spotter.
Question
This
is, where
spotter has
is...
good fires. Oh, that didn't sound good.
And when are you in contact? And the status of the vehicle?
I'm not hearing that.
I heard one shot.
I also just heard the one shot.
Apparently they've spotted the guy.
Is the vehicle damaged? And what type of vehicle is it? Alright, send it.
Okay, good news. We've discovered the mortar position.
Oh, no.
Awesome.
Are they in range to take it out?
He says it's 700 meters from him, so it should be within Moore's range.
But does he have a Morse?
He's got 80.
No, but you do.
Yeah, I know that. But it sounded like you was taking it out, so...
No, we're basically putting you guys in the back because we need the Moors for when we find the mortar.
Yeah, copy.
I'm not getting his comms on the 152. That's really weird.
I think he said wait. What's your channel on the 152?
I think he's on 173, isn't he?
I think he just marked it. Timestamp 805.
Yeah, 0805. Just right next to pickup 1. Southeast of pickup 1. Which would make sense, there's 4 buildings there. Which is our
006.
Okay.
006026. Check your grids again. I can see your timestamp, but it's definitely not 006. It's a 066026. Roger. Going to send Dragon 3 up alongside you, and they will knock out the mortar with the Moors.
Okay. Shall we go?
Roger. Depending on the volume of return fire, we will either knock that out as well from that position, or conduct a hasty retreat from the position and come at them from another side.
Right, Dragon 3, move out to Dragon 1's position, set up, get ranged in with the mortar and take it out.
Copy. 3 on me.
Copy. Moving.
Let's move.
As for you, perhaps you and I will move to the forward entrenchment.
Can we do a slow jog?
Stay out of sight.
engineer ready, check 152.
5-5.
Dragon 3, be aware there are multiple HMGs overlooking the position as well. Approach carefully.
Okay. Let's just get down as we crest here.
Copy that.
Okay, they're to the left here, to the north.
Copy.
Okay, this is Ghost Rider back on station, over.
Yes?
Actual copies is just AFK 1 minute.
Okay, go down, below.
Ghost Rider, high copy last.
I copied your last house.
Ricky,
Hello.
why are you walking so slow, man?
I'm fatigued, man. I'm too heavy.
Okay, so listen up, guys. Ricky, I'm going to give you the targets and I'm going to point them out. You can coordinate your fire team there, right?
Copy.
So first and foremost, I'm giving you all the force multipliers. We have there, in that building there, triple-story building, on the porch, a Dushcom static HMG position, 650 meters.
Okay.
You see it?
Let me just check.
The one in the window.
Left of the window.
What's the bearing?
113, 650 meters.
I see one on the right hand side in the window.
Yeah, but look on the porch.
Yes, I see him.
Okay. So
Dragon, did you guys deal with the infantry fighting vehicle on the dirt road down towards the valley, over?
okay, that's the first thing. Second thing, enemy mortar position bearing 100, 728 meters behind the
Dragon actual,
Zulu-Alpha.
not certain
Can you
about
see
that
that?
last, but I think we did. I think we took him out earlier.
Seen, yeah.
Right. Okay. Enemy Mastiff vehicle bearing 097, 850 meters. Hit.
Underneath the shadow netting.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, got that. Then we have enemy sniper just left of that, on top of the mountain, so on top of the building.
Seen, yes. Lying down there.
Okay,
Oh, yes.
then we have multiple infantry. Just come south, you'll see a shed, 097, 720 meters. Got it?
Yes, yes, I see it, yes, in there, yes.
Okay, right of that, enemy infantry at that building.
Ghost Rider, Dragon, actual, just additional information. There's at
Enemy
least a threat of
RPG
2 HMGs,
at a very
potentially
close
a
building.
third inside the
650
town
meters.
itself. We will be attending to deal with them shortly.
Bearing?
103.
Roger, and since you were AFK and on station, do you need to take off?
There's also one 109.
No,
just left
engineer
of the
informed me of your
triple-story
status
building.
at the moment.
Yeah, I was getting to
The
that one.
only
Is this one on
targets
the
that
roof
are
or is this?
of priority
on the
are
roof. So on the roof
currently
there.
in the town itself, and I do not want to be
And on the roof
shooting
there.
rockets at the
Yes.
town yet.
Seen, yeah.
Okay, out.
There's also a lot of snipers, 140.
Holy
Neil.
fuck. A lot.
Not at the bunker, past the bunker, there's quite a few snipers.
Yeah.
Talking about the bunker bearing
Past the bunker.
140.
Yeah,
Look at
140.
directly above the bunker, you'll see the rocks, you'll see a guy there.
Okay. Actual, this is one actual message.
Send over.
Confirm, are you close to our position or are you holding back?
We're holding behind you.
Yeah, roger. Sorry, I'm using Casnet to transmit. Why is that?
Do you see a bunker 140?
132-ish.
Using
not top of that biggest hill, just like right in front of us.
So I've marked out force
now,
multipliers
like,
and
level.
Victors for Dragon 3.
And then to the right
They're
of the
busy
big bunker,
coordinating the
there's
fire.
a lot of
It
people.
would be best advisable that they
And
engage
then above the bunker, you see the rocks.
Victors
to the left of the
and
rocks is a
mortar
guy,
fire
sniper.
and the static HMGs within the town, while we deal with the vehicle on the road.
That's a
road
lot
to the
of
left.
shit.
Yep.
Roger,
There's also
that
patrol.
works. Get the
Last
plan
seen
executed.
150
If you start losing
moving
control
right
of the
to the
fight,
left.
simply withdraw.
It's, yeah, there it is. It's
Yeah, Roger.
143.
I'll coordinate.
Same
Thank you.
elevation as us.
Okay,
143
Ricky?
moving left to right.
Right, so I'm gonna have my fire team move to the roadblock and deal with that one Victor there, that vehicle.
Same height as the bunker.
Okay.
It's 3 of them
Have
now.
your fire team deal with all the static HMG position and infantry. So work your way. Basically, that fucking HMG position is important, and that Victor is important, and the mortar is important. So if you can focus on those three, we'll gain the advantage.
Okay.
If you see the mortar fire, please use 152 and let us know, because then we're withdrawing.
Okay.
Okay. I'm moving my fire team.
Wait, have you got a? Can you put a entrenchment here?
Okay, so I'm gonna move my fire team north, and you tell me when you're ready to start the engagement, and we'll start our engagement.
Okay, copy.
All right, 1112.
Avu.
Yes.
I'm wondering if I coordinate stuff, don't you want to take this morphs off me?
Yeah, give it to me. We need some entrenchments here.
Can I make a suggestion? After we got some entrenchment, I've got a HE round set up for the mortar pit now with airburst, everything ready. If you can maybe put the HE round into that vehicle that's standing there underneath that.
I only have heat
net.
rounds.
Yeah,
The
with
vehicle,
the heat round.
Heat is good for a vehicle.
Yeah, with the heat
Mastiff.
round. If
My
you can
audience,
take out
be
that
advised,
vehicle
my work's
underneath
probably
that
going to
net.
come knocking within the next half hour.
Do that at the same
if
time.
that does
Let's just get
occur,
entrenchments up first.
the order of
And just check
succession is going to be
we need to be covered from 140 on the mountain as well. There's a
Dragon
bunker
Engineer,
140
then
at
Dragon
our
1.
elevation.
Bucky's internet,
There's
I
a
think.
bunker,
I'll
there's
put him in
there's an
last just to avoid any
encampment and a
issues
sniper
with
there,
bridge
and a
jamming.
patrol. So there's a lot of shit going on there.
Yeah, Roger with that.
At 140.
Okay, I'm digging a trench.
Yeah.
Have we got eyes on the roadblock?
Let me start ranging that Mastiff.
Just point out the roadblock.
5-1.
Right,
Why do you have
work's now
entrenchment?
calling, we're going to have to be AFK.
No,
Dragon
negative.
3, you can continue overseeing the operation from now.
You don't have entrenchment today.
No, negative.
Yeah, sorry, Racky, it's going to be.
I'm almost done with this trench.
You'll have to give us one to the right. as well.
Dragon 3.
Okay. Dragon 3, copy.
What's your ETA until you guys are ready to start the engagement?
Are we ready? Can we say...
Yeah, as soon as you're done with it.
I'm almost done with trench, probably ready in 30 seconds.
Okay,
Roger, 30 seconds.
Reno,
We're going to start moving down
get
to
clear
the
of my
roadblock and start engaging as when you guys are starting your engagement.
Let me just make sure I'm ready again.
Yeah, remember the mortar is the most important.
Yes. Okay, mortar pit is 726 from me. Just let me set up airburst.
Okay, you after the mortars where you...
You got one friendly approaching from your west.
Your back blasts are clear.
I'm ready.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Is Reno here?
Okay, I'm ready as well.
Waiting
God,
on your
don't
call.
shoot.
Dragon 1, this is Dragon 3. We're ready to engage.
Okay, Reno, just stay here with these guys.
Yeah,
Okay, clear back blast area. So
Dragon 3, just give me
back blast.
30 seconds. We're busy with maneuver now.
Clear. Copy.
Okay, wait for
Okay,
the
just
order.
hold. Just hold.
What are we targeting?
Oh, there's a crap load of stuff down there, but there's a mortar pit. And there's a vehicle to the left, and to the right, we've got the dishcam.
So
113 is a dishcam.
we're gonna. If someone with a gun must take out the 3-story building first, on the right.
Is Ghost
in the
taking out
window,
the
there's
bunker?
a dishcam.
That guy's
0814.
closest to us.
Okay, I'll take him.
No, not yet.
Okay.
But there is a bunker there, yes, and there's also a campsite to the right of that with at least 6 men in it, plus there's one on the hill up top, which is a sniper probably. More southeast of the bunker up the hill.
Peps, do you have an entrenchment tool?
Yeah, I do. I can help you. Give me a sec.
Yes, help quick, thanks.
Cool. Okay.
Okay,
Gonna put an entrenchment up to the right here as well, just to cover our right flank from that bunker.
Cool.
Okay, Dragon 3, we are ready to start the engagement, so on your Morse round, we'll engage.
Okay, quiet on the Morse round, they're gonna engage. Copy that, getting ready.
Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, there it goes.
Because I think I'm the only person who sounded like I heard somebody close.
Re-engaging mine.
It hurt me, but I'm
Oh,
not
it's you.
here.
It's you. Okay. No, I thought I heard an enemy, but it's you who obviously got hit.
Switching to guns.
You know what? A gun's gonna do more cover than a trench right now.
Ah, there we go.
What's the range down to those buildings?
About 600.
650.
Actual, give me an update.
One actual, we started with engagement, BTR is down. We're dealing with our signal.
Okay, if I am AFK at the time, it seems so I'm not quite going according to plan. If I need to move, just leave me behind.
Reloading.
In addition, I am moving up to your position.
Reloading. Looks like we have a left to right wing. Just check your
Dragon Actual, I could pick you up and then have you and the camera position on my chopper over.
Yeah, there seems to be a drift here.
Same LZ as insertion.
Reloading.
That can be much closer, so it's a little bit. You can get the you street position.
No, I've been behind the whole time. It's easier to use the original LZ.
Roger, so you can inbound now.
How considering?
Good.
What about that armored vehicle down there? That one with the gun turret on top, with the standing turret.
Is it the one underneath the?
Oh, it's smoking. It's smoking. Yeah.
Got another RPG. Just forward buildings of the smoke.
Okay. In that funny, like dome-looking building.
Is on the rooftop, right side of dome. The buildings closest to us.
Dragon 3,
Okay.
this
On the
is
roof.
Dragon 1 message.
Yeah, you're on it.
Dragon 3.
Dragon 3, yes.
Okay, we've reached the roadblock. We are moving down into the valley to move to our first waypoint.
Copy that.
Reloading.
Okay. So just be careful, the Dragon 1 is moving down to the waypoint, to the first waypoint down the road.
What's happening with the bunker 1 from us?
Fine, they're not alerted.
Ghost
They're not
should-
alerted. I'm just
Ghost should maybe take care of it.
They're fine. Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Reloading.
Because, perfect strafing run.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's coming.
Ghost is just coming in to pick up
Reloading.
Copy.
Dragon 3.
Dragon 3, copy.
That bearing on the bunker of yours, 140, there's an enemy Dushcom looking at our
Cops
approach.
to our right.
We're in his kill zone.
Towards the south.
Again?
Cops to our south.
They say that the Dishcom is still there at 140, so have a look there.
Oh, that's coming up the hill.
Is it at the top there?
Yeah, it's that bunker there, but I mean they're not active. They haven't so far. They've not moved. They're not active. There's the bunker. There's also to the right hand. To the right hand side. There's southeast. There's a little campsite with 5 members in it. Then up the hill north southeast of the bunker. There's also a lone man standing there amongst the rocks. But none of them are alerted.
Okay. Let me let him know.
Where is
D3 is D1. It's D3.
This guy behind us, I don't know where the fuck he is. It's shooting at Ghost Rider. I'm hoping he's on the far side of the hill. Ah, there we go. Ghost Rider's done a little strafing run.
Sorry, my team speak disconnected. Dragon 3.
We've got eyes on that bunker. The guys there are still passive. They're not engaging, so we'll keep eyes on it.
Can you maybe deal with it? Because we're in his kill zone.
Headshot.
Do we still have HE rounds left?
I only have heat.
We can call in another shot because what's name just tried to take it out, but they could do another run.
Okay.
I've got 1 HE round left.
You think you can get it there? I don't.
Nice,
oh, there.
good shot.
Okay, so they took it out.
Was that you or was that Ghost Rider?
That's Ghost Rider.
Okay. Well, either way, Ghost Rider did a good shot.
Good hits on that Dushcom Ghost Rider. Good hits, good effect.
Roger. Yeah, Roger. Dragon Actual is now with Ghost Rider.
I take it that's D1 attacking from the north.
Yes, they're coming from that side down the road.
Whoa, what is that?
Something is close by. From 162's direction, somewhere.
Close. Contact close. Contact close, right. On the crest line, right here.
Grenade out.
Grenade out. No, never mind. I had the right grenade, maybe.
That was a good grenade.
I thought I heard somebody earlier, but then I thought it was just Reno getting hurt.
No, they're probably moving up on us, yeah. Lips, you okay?
Yeah, I just got a arm wound.
Dragon 3, Dragon Actual, how many Mastiffs have you seen and engaged?
How many what?
Mastiffs, only 1.
Only 1, over.
Is that the one with the wrecked tires under the camo netting?
That's correct, yes.
I have signing on a second Mastiff sitting closer, standby.
I'm gonna give myself a morphine quickly.
Its exact location is grid 06570258.
Copy that. We need a
hull down behind a brick wall as well as a large tree.
I'm gonna check. I think maybe I should just check that body.
Can you just let us know where Dragon 1 is, because I can't see them.
Okay, I'll check him now. We need to look out for another vehicle. It's at 0657-0258. Dragon 3 in.
We're taking fire from the town, probably HQ building that is firing accurately on us.
I'm empty.
Okay, we're having a look there.
Looking.
They're saying that they're taking fire from the town still from the HQ building.
In the valley, they're moving down.
What? The
Behind.
enemy?
Yeah.
I don't see them.
Dragon 3, Dragon Actual.
Not too
Dragon
sure
3?
where D1's position is.
In the dead ground, just below your sandbags,
Can you
there
talk
is
us onto the
a
position?
fortification down the break, down the southeast slope.
Okay, we'll approach to see if we can get to it.
I would suggest taking it for yourselves. Be aware there is an HMG in it.
Okay, we'll try and take it. So
It's pretty much on Overwatch 3.
they say there's sandbags. There's a position just southeast, just
Dragon
below
3,
us.
we are taking accurate fire. Can you get eyes on that, people?
Are we moving there?
We're seeing them. We're engaging, but they're quite far. They are inside the town still.
Rick, are we moving?
Yeah, I think so. We need to move out southeast, but there is an MG gunner, so be careful.
One Dragon Actual. If you cannot sustain that position under fire, withdraw.
Yes, there's an
Actual, I
MG.
think that's a negative. We're in the valley. If we withdraw, it's going to be on the reverse slope.
You can see the traces coming in from the building on the right hand side, double story, heavy machine gun fire. It's where we were suppressing the three-story building.
Seen. Reloading.
Actual, this is Dragon 3. We're getting, we're taking fire from inside the town still, so we can't approach this, the compound just below us.
Roger that. I say prioritize fire on the southmost three-story building. On the rightmost part of the wooden structure, there is an HMG in the window. You'd be in your best interest to knock that out.
That's exactly what chased us back here. That's exactly the same thing we're firing at. Yeah.
So they're in that building, yeah, they're still...
Southmost building.
You got that at southmost, yes, there we are now. There's still an MG in this.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Can't we put a Moors into there?
Quiet.
Yeah, do we want to waste around on it? Because there's
Dragon 1
as
one enemy infantry within the smoke. Right side of the valley, sitting just under a tree, watching into the valley. One of you is approaching him.
Roger, that's me.
He's right in front of you at the base of that tree.
How the hell did the MG not fire at us? Yeah, we must be just outside of his line.
Good shots there.
So we got
They're on the right side, literally directly to the right of Dragon 1 if they look to the right side of the valley.
The right side of the valley. I don't see Dragon 1 now.
Blue 4 shows Dragon 1 in our line of sight, so we must just make sure that we don't shoot it.
Oh, there we can. Yeah, we can see the.
Tracers.
No,
Tracers
it's
coming
not.
up.
Yeah.
no, our...
More likely to hit you. Good work. Dragon 1, Dragon Actual, the actual valley itself is...
Yeah, we're just out of his line of sight. If we want to move down, we can move down directly in a straight action line from here. Well, not really. It looks like he should be able to see us.
A little higher. Ooh, close.
So he's still, Hello?
3-story building on the right.
Is there still guys?
He's still up.
Fuck.
I'll see if I can lead him in. There we go. Okay, left. You're exactly the right height. There we go. Good. Slightly down. Oh yes, he's getting some. Yeah, you're shooting through his window now.
I see there.
Almost there. Shooting at us now. He doesn't like it. Who was hit?
Reloading.
Oh shit, so all we managed to do was piss him off actually. He didn't know we were here.
Oh fuck.
Where was he?
He's in the 3-story building right hand side.
I see him.
Yeah. Now we know he's here. I don't know if that angle's right on him.
I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, that angle's not going to get him. It's missing him through the window. You're going to have to come right hand side this time.
Does somebody still have a can over?
He's got a squad moving behind him as well.
Can left.
No, I've got my last one in.
Oh shit, okay.
On
Then,
my last can.
then we're going to have to save it.
Yeah.
Presumably.
I don't think
And I
we're
don't
very
have any
much
rockets
effective
left.
from here.
No, we're just suppressing them.
So we can't move down to that other place to the southeast.
Not if we go right. If we go left and we make sure we stay out of this guy's angle, then we can, because we're right on the edge of his cone. If we move left, then we should be able to get past him.
I only have half a can left.
What else have we got here? I've got
On
5
actual,
mags.
it's Dragon 3.
Yeah, send Dragon 3.
Can't we just get Ghost
We're
Rider
running
to
low on
blast
ammo,
that
so we will be
3-story
reserving ammo.
building?
But
Yeah.
we're running quite low.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, Roger, just hold your ammo for now. We're busy doing a maneuver element now.
Copy. Right, so reserve the ammo, because we are running quite low. They're going to do a maneuver element, so we'll see where they move.
Can't we get Ghost Rider to come and strike this building from the west-hand side?
That 3-story.
Yeah.
Let's speak to actual. Actual is Dragon 3.
Send over.
We're not very effective on that 3-story building from here, and we're also running low on ammo. Is there a chance that we can get Ghost Rider on that 3-story building?
It's an urban area. It's a problematic target to hit right now. Is that target engaging Dragon 1?
Not at the moment.
Right. Focus your fire on more vulnerable targets.
Copy.
Yeah, it's just 556 over this distance.
No, it's no use.
Yeah.
You're wasting ammo.
But apparently there's on the southeast down this slope, there's also some guys down there, and there's a MG gunner just below us.
I can try and get to it from this angle, and it should be able to. It's just that when I went down that angle, he saw me and then he started opening
I
up
can
on
come
me.
with you, Peps, to peek.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
in
Well,
case.
just if he opens up on us, just give us a little bit of covering fire.
Yeah,
Copy.
and I'll
But
get
don't waste
smoke
your
ready.
ammo.
Okay. So just keep some overwatch. I've got no ammo left.
I do have eyes on that one below us. I saw it there by the rocks.
I just can't get him.
Canopy.
Just let Ghost Rider know that MG in that 3-story building, as much as it's a hassle to hit, has got us pinned down, so we can't actually move.
Okay.
And tell him that we recommend he comes
Well,
from
can't
the
we
west.
then use a
There is a
heat?
ghost.
Use a
Yeah.
HE or heat?
Yeah, I think maybe. Yeah.
Let's take him out.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
stop fucking around.
Yeah, take him out.
Loading it now.
He's giving us too much shit. And costing us ammo.
650
Yeah, exactly.
is the range.
650, copy that.
Yes.
Just hit that wooden piece directly. We're
Just
lucky
put
we'll
it in
collapse
his
the whole
face.
building on
Don't
his
try
face.
and push it above him or something, because that building will block your blast.
Yeah.
Put it in his face.
Okay.
Right, this bunker.
Let me get down.
Sorry. Yeah.
Just check out something, yeah.
I think you were just behind in his cone last time, that's why.
Okay, clear backblast area.
Backblast clear.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, good shot.
That'll do
Fucking in the window.
It's collapsed. Yeah, I think you've
Take
collapsed
that.
the window.
Get
In-
some.
They're behind
the
the
window.
buildings, behind there to the
Yeah,
left.
no, they've been hanging around all morning there. Now they've decided to get out of there because the building's coming down.
3 of them there.
That was a good shot.
That literally, it was in the window. The guy must have cucked himself the last 2
I'll
seconds.
see why Quiet likes to be in D3.
I think I see D1. Do I see D1? I see something happening on the left-hand corner of the compound, on the wall.
Do we want to move closer to Overwatch 1 position?
Well, okay, let me and one person see if we can get into that thing now.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Okay.
Because we still can't engage the people from here.
Okay, so there's a bunker right just below us, so let them just see what they can do about that one. You can give them overwatch.
See what I've got left.
Oh, I've got
1 hit, 1 HE. That's what I have.
I'm empty, I've got grenades. Arm myself with these guys that's lying below behind us. Oh, these guys in front of us must just keep comms.
Dragon 3, did you knock out that 3-story building with your mortars?
That's correct, over.
Roger. I can confirm that the gun is down. There's a lone infantryman below the building at the foundations.
We see him, yes, over.
Are you in a position to go and check out that fortified position below you? Over.
We've got Peps and Reno moving in there. They're checking it out now.
Understood. There were at least 2 thermal signatures that I spotted earlier. Be careful.
Copy, over.
Roger. Dragon 1, Dragon Actual, sit rep, over.
This is...
Does somebody have comms to Peps and
actually,
Reno?
just wait one. We're just busy.
Dragon 3, it looks like that bunker down there is cleared by Peps and Reno, so we can move in there. Dragon 3, we can move down to that bunker where Peps and Reno went. It looks like it's clear. Over.
Copy, moving.
Ghost Rider.
Send over.
We have 2 enemy bunkers. We can send you traces. It's 800 meters from our position. I'll mark our location with blue smoke. Break. Direction of travel for us is 060. It's 800 meters on the crest.
You're talking about the bunker on the right. Roger. We know we have blue smoke.
One actual.
Roger, we know.
So you say 800 meters?
Actual, this is Dragon 3, over.
Say again, Ghost.
What was the bearing and distance?
060, 800 meters. I can send you traces.
Friendly.
They might be firing at them.
Yeah. Send traces?
There's a nice mountable positions on these HESCOs.
I must raise
Traces going out.
That went right by my ear.
Oh.
So just be
Sliders
careful,
are
getting
open.
actually heavy fire here.
Roger, seen. Thank you.
Engaging.
Actual, this is Dragon 3, over.
Yeah, but this is a dangerous spot.
We've moved into that bunker down from our previous position. We're currently in the bunker engaging on the town, over.
Someone spot the guy shooting at us.
I've seen one. He is directly... hold on, give me a sec. I'm
Right,
almost done.
one actual, three actual, one is now proceeding.
Give me a bearing, team.
We are proceeding into the first set of buildings.
He is at that
Copy that.
double-story building at 80, 81.
D1 is moving into the first set of buildings on the left. So D1 has just got into town, so just be careful on the left
Okay,
hand
we've
side.
got friendlies on the left-hand side, yeah. Where are we getting that accurate fire from again, though? Somewhere in the buildings. Or further behind, actually. Sounds like it's further back.
Yeah, I see friendlies on the left.
Yeah.
That's D1.
Ah, seen.
Where is he?
082, to be exact, 500 meters away in the building.
Also behind
In the
that
building.
building, but yes,
Just
at
in
the
the
bottom,
building.
at the bottom floor, yeah, in the door.
Seen. That's where we were just taking out the previous guys.
A little bit up, a little bit up. Yes, there.
Reloading, and there's enemy behind as well.
There's one below him as well, below right.
Yeah.
One around that corner, you've got one infantryman waiting for you. He's down.
I think the
thank
guy
you,
inside is
actual
down, yeah.
five.
Guy inside's down.
One. Also watch your east side. Watch to the east.
Yeah, he is.
Sort of on the southeast, there's also guys coming.
D1 from the right.
D1, they're moving on you.
D1, grenades over the wall, you've got guys in front of
Target 156.
We don't want to throw grenades. Then we got sighting on civilians as well.
you. Copy that, your rightmost element on that wall, there's a guy right
There's
in front of
still
him on the
guys
side of
at
the wall.
084 down there by the trees.
Yeah, I've seen them.
White
I'm
smoke.
almost out of ammo.
One actually, I'm fairly certain. Oh, never mind.
Ammo situation is not great.
I've got explosives, but it's a long way down there.
There he is again at 084. Bastard.
Ah, yeah.
And use this drone in actual at the moment. Pickup 1 does not look like a good spot, nor does pickup 2 suggest we actually set up an impromptu LZ once we have secured the hostages in the river valley.
Is there any possibility that Phoenix could or Sherman could bring us
three actual,
ammunition?
we are inside
Ghost
HQ
Rider.
compound.
I
Busy
think
with
there's
CQC
no,
clearance, prevent any fire into this
resupply.
compound. Check
Resupply, yeah.
our egress or any reinforcements on
So
our position.
we're gonna have to look for a LZ in the valley
I'm seeing
once we're
lone
done here.
stragglers approaching from your east. They're entering the far east side of the river valley.
There was behind the blue smoke still one target out.
Roger. Can you give me distance about, roughly?
approximately 300 meters, the point where the road travels through the river.
Can we rearm with enemy weapons?
I tried to get this cruiser weapon back up, but it just armored itself out of here.
Are you out of what type of ammo? Because I've got still 5.56.
Yeah, I need a can.
No, it's 7.62s.
Does anyone have any more 7.62 cans?
I'm done.
I've got.
Oh fuck.
You okay?
Oh, I can get you. Is there still left at the base? Because we could get in.
It's in our they would be in our crate, but like we would have to be a D3 member.
In our main kit-up crate.
Yeah, but you have to be a D3 member to get it.
Yeah, I know. Somebody needs to go back, but yeah.
Okay, it's friendlies in the compound now. I don't see anybody.
Can't see shit through that smoke.
Yeah, but I don't see anybody moving on them, so gone very quiet down there.
Dragon 1, Dragon Actual. I believe that at break. Dragon 1, Dragon Actual, wait out.
Confirm wait movement or wait for transmission?
Wait for instructions, standby words.
Roger. I'm still having my team just doing clearance on CQC clearance.
Roger, Dragon 1, Dragon Actual. It's timestamp 0849. The second Mastiff still has gunner active, will likely have a possible line of sight on the egress out of Green 1. If needs be, take your AT4s and deal with the problem.
Roger, can you give me grid reference please?
Stamp 0849.
0849, Roger, I see that. Confirm that's roughly 100 meters from us?
Approximately, yes. Additional, I've got a BMP-1 moving out to your east. Moving north up the riverbed. He's about a kilometer.
You're talking about the BMP somewhere east.
The BMP?
Yes.
Dragon 1, Dragon Actual update. The BMP is now climbing the north slope from the river.
Climbing north slope from the river.
Roger, we can hear audible. Have you guys got jab with you or not?
Yeah. Nope.
Ah, seen. Fuck.
Is
There's a whole squad up the
Dragon
hill.
Actual, Dragon 3
He's
does
on the
not have
hill.
javelin.
On the hill at, I'll give you bearing now. Hill 080.
Ghost Rider also out of rockets right now.
On the hill behind them, 080.
View distance.
Yeah,
Probably got the
See
same issue.
some enemy running there. Infantry.
Yeah, you've got the infantry, but below that, halfway down the hill, there's a whole bunch. There it goes.
Oh, I see it now, yeah. Down.
Ah, I seen the BMP.
The heat round, is that too far now?
That's 1.4 clicks. It's far.
Nah, it's too far for the Moors. Not for any accuracy, and then we're just going to get their attention.
I can't see him.
He's moving up at 080 now.
Yeah.
And he's sort of halfway down the hill.
Oh, I see him.
It's stuck. Well, they can't move anymore.
Oh no, there it goes. Is it? No, yeah.
There they go.
So again?
Oh yeah, it's coming this way.
Break. 2 technicals inbound from the south.
We have a heat lift.
Yeah, we should have heat quiet.
Inbound from the
Yeah,
south.
but it's still
Technicals
1.3 clicks.
Dragon
No, from the south there's technicals coming in.
3, break, Dragon 3.
Behind?
Yep,
Dragon 3 copy. Behind us.
Holy
that
shit.
was close.
Holy...
Get the driver.
There's the driver.
We can use that.
Dragon 3, if necessary, you may accommodate that
Driver is
SPG
down.
for your
Driver
use
is
to
down.
knock the BMP out.
Copy that. So if you can get
Dragon
the,
1, I have
if you
eyes
can
on
get
the
it, we
second
can use it to get the
climbing up
BMP.
the south side of town. Watch your south approach.
Ricky, can I get permission to get ammo from the...
Oh, never mind.
Should be.
Target state red, Dishum arm technical.
Okay, well, hold fire, hold fire.
No, I see him moving.
Okay, use it on the
Down and
BMP
on the
if you can.
accelerator pedal.
See if you can use it on the BMP.
I can see him stationary with his gunner looking around.
Just take him out.
Okay, I don't know how to move me.
Get in,
Never
he will
mind,
fall
sorry,
out.
I think I'm desyncing.
Oh, he's still alive, that's why.
No, I can't take. Oh, I can't take him out. Shit, hold on. Okay,
Wait,
I'm gonna
hold
shoot
on.
him through the front. I'm gonna shoot him
wait,
through
I'll
the
do
front.
it with the pistol.
Actually, this is Dragon 3. We've got the red technical. We've shot the driver and the vehicle is still in a condition that we might be able to use.
I'm gonna see if I can kill his. I can't. Fuck.
He hasn't got a heart rate. He hasn't got a heart rate. Oh, he's just gonna blow up the vehicle.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait. We want to use that thing.
Yeah.
First, you just see if you can get at the back of it and use it.
Dragon 1, Dragon 3 updates. The BMP is
Ricky, I'm
now
completely
on
out of
top
ammo.
of the bunker position to the north.
Need to be able to get hold of him because we can use this to get rid of the BMP.
If we could, yeah.
Timestamp 0723.
I can jump on the bonnet and kill him, but
He is currently traveling west.
Okay, we've got eyes on the BMP. We're trying to see if we can use the technical, but we're not able to get in.
It doesn't have, only has one spare wheel.
yeah, but from here we can hit the BMP.
With the
I think your priority, if you can't engage him, is just to
get
remain
into it,
in concealment. As long as he does not actually engage us, we should be okay. Just maintain observation
Yeah,
of
also
him.
something.
Copy that, over.
Pulse. No heart rate.
Okay, we
Response.
need to keep eyes on the BMP.
Yeah. We need to get rid of this guy out of the thing here, though.
Yes, it
Oh, there we
works.
go.
We
Cool,
can
cool,
get
cool,
it.
cool.
Oh, careful. Oh, okay, good.
Sorry, I
I'll
just
see if
jumped
you
in.
can get on the back. Are you able?
No, it doesn't seem. Oh, it doesn't seem like it for some reason.
Sender.
Oh yes, yeah. Hold on.
Okay, cool.
No man. Okay, I'm in.
Okay, wait. Alright, cool. I'm gonna just need to clear
the
the
back
back
blast.
blast.
Reinforcements
Clear
saying
the back
in.
blast.
Over.
Where's the BMP?
Okay, just give me a second. Looking for it. Does anybody have eyes on the BMP?
Yeah, it's 050.
050, Peps.
Well, 048 now. It's
at the top
on
of the
crest
crane.
Of that deal now.
Seen, yeah. 048 at the top.
Very top of the hill.
Very top of the hill.
Still 1.2 clicks out.
1178.
Hold on, fucking. 050 did you say?
Yeah, 048 now, 049. Very
Actual,
top of the
we got eyes on
hill.
audible on that BMP. Have you guys got any way to deal with it?
What's the range? Did you say?
Currently
no, D3 is your best bet, and I'm not sure how you have
One-
audible on the
1200.
BMP. He's up on the hill,
What's your range on that
far
thing?
away from you.
Looks like
You
12,
might have
22
audible
guys.
on the Mastiff.
Just
Right on your
move
max key. So
055.
if he stops,
Fuck. Can I try now?
Actual, this is D3. We've got the
1.2 is
technical.
coming
We've
down.
got somebody in the technical. We're looking at it. We're ranging it. Over.
1152.
I wish you would just bloody well stop.
Okay,
There.
that's a good. No.
Oh fuck.
Ooh,
This is
Uh,
not how that thing works.
Right, gentlemen, work
Where
is
did we go?
calling.
Oh,
I
fuck.
need to
We spent
shift
our load
over
there.
to work
Right,
stuff now.
can we get it?
Copy that.
Where are we getting fire from? Not them.
Oh, fuck. Get cover.
Being shot at. Where's that from?
Be advised, D3, I took out the technical for you.
Oh my Jesus, fuck. Was that Alex who just shot me?
Thank you, Alex. Over.
Was it friendly?
Well, I don't know. He just said
Alright,
on the radio he got the technical.
Engineer?
Oh. Ask him.
Alex, D5, which technical are you engaging?
Negative.
The other one, not the one that you're at.
Okay, copy. He says not this one, he said another one.
If I move a little bit forward, I'll be able to take that BMP there.
Okay. You can go for it. Come with you.
It's got ammo, so you should be able to use it again, but it's at like that maximum range. I don't think we're gonna hit it.
You just range it, yeah. A little bit more.
You've got a heat round, right?
Yeah.
You just aim a little bit high because of this slope as well.
Oh, it doesn't have like a ranging.
Is it? Shit. You have to.
It only has like a.
Like
There's
a
no way
manual.
to.
You have to shoot high, way high.
Well,
above
where
it.
were you aiming, Pips?
I was aiming at 10.
At 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the BMP? I can't see it.
I can't find it. I think he's gone. I think we scared him off. Either that or he's coming to us through the valley, in which case we fucked.
And I see him. 049 going up the hill.
Okay, back blast is clear.
Okay, so you were aiming at 10, eh?
I was aiming at 10 because you said it was 1k roughly, yeah?
Let's see what this is.
Yo, yes, that's not. Oh, this is
Okay,
so
it's a
close.
little-
What did you aim at?
I'm using this bottom rig.
Yo, a little bit higher still.
But he stopped, which is good news.
Yo, fuck. It doesn't explode, but a little bit higher.
A little higher.
Yes.
I'm not seeing them land.
Oh, now they're moving. Shit.
He stopped again.
Was that height right?
Yeah, he's to the right.
Is the height correct? Yeah.
Yeah, you
Good
got him.
shot.
What the heck? Yes. Okay, now they disembarked. Shit.
When actual be advised, the BMP is down. It's out.
Oh, they disembarked now.
Yeah.
But I think this thing has
Oh my god, I see what you mean about them being on
But
fire.
I think they are taking shots. They are taking shots. They are burning. Oh, well done.
You know, we don't need to worry about them anymore.
Ooh, too low.
Oh, so that's HE.
Wait, it's still exploding, that thing, so.
Did you change your ammo?
Yeah.
Oh, you see, I used HE earlier. That's maybe why it felt like that.
Okay, just reserve that, we don't know.
Really short.
That's what I used last.
Okay, I think reserve ammo. If you still have left, we might have another.
No, it's wasted.
Yeah, leave it.
Yeah, I'm stopping.
Okay, cool.
Reloading to eat.
Do you still have ammo there? Okay.
Yeah, I still got 10 rounds.
Okay.
Maybe just see if these guys are carrying. No, they're not, but we can try.
Whoa! Whoa.
Where's
Who
that
the
from?
hell? I don't know.
Get down.
Where the hell was that from?
Somewhere from east. I'm looking at 0.
Are we allowed to use enemy weapons?
You can ask for permission. But you have to get permission from the CO.
Sherman had to go, so I'm not sure if he's.
Who's CO now? I think one. Bucky's.
Okay. Do you want its D3 come in?
Just tell him about our ammo situation.
Okay.
Completely out. Down to pistols.
One actual, this is D3 over.
Oh, that cook-off is beautiful.
Shit, one is down.
Yeah, one is. I can't hear anything from one.
Oh, they're completely down.
I can hear him.
You hear him in the radio?
I see friendlies in the town.
Yes.
I also see movement at the other side of town coming towards them. You see that? 0834 behind the town, coming up to the first buildings now. Infantry. Just relay that to them.
Are they not coming in? One actual, this is D3. I'll copy.
Send
Try them on
D3.
the 343.
Okay, we've got him. Is it from the east?
Coming from the east, just on the other side of the buildings.
D1, you've got enemy coming in from the east, just on the other side of the buildings, moving into your position. I don't know if he's hearing me, if it's too far. One actual, do you copy?
Yeah, one actual. I'm just getting my team member to move.
One actual, we've got we're out of ammo at the top here. Permission to use enemy weapons.
Sorry, say again, Buckies?
You're the only guy there. Just come back.
Yeah, I was just killing those 3 guys on the other side of the wall. They're all dead, I'm coming back.
3 actual, just send me a message again.
We completely out of ammo at the top here, D3. We asking permission to use enemy weapons lying around. Over.
You need to ask that for actual. He's standing right next to you.
Thought he went to work.
Oh no. You actual. His chain of succession was him 3 1. So it's you. You are actual.
Yeah. Fuck.
So you can make the decision.
Right. Yes.
Just tell Bucky's you asked him and he said yes.
Yes. Okay, if you can rearm with enemy weapons, let's try and rearm.
I'm still okay. I still have 2 rounds of.
I've got 4 mags left.
Yeah.
Good. I've got nothing, so I need to get
two mags. That's what I meant to say. Do I? Yeah.
I'm gonna grab me a AK.
Let's see, there must be someone with ARs around. Yes, that BMP is still burning.
But if you look at it through binos, it stops.
It's still burning in my binos.
No, for me it's still burning.
Oh yeah, it is too. Sorry.
Now it's done. Now it's done.
Now it's stopped. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Clearly has lots of things to cook off.
En moet doen nou.
Oh shit, guys! Check the vehicle. Full of shit.
Oh, this vehicle.
Oh yeah, of course.
20 mags, a 7.62, an RPG 18, first aid kit, medikit.
Yes. Why doesn't this thing have more rounds?
It's got an RPG 18 here. You can have it. Yeah.
Work for me.
I'll put it back in the vehicle.
No. I still have 2 rounds left. So.
Okay, well then I'll carry it since I'm light.
These mags don't work for me.
Yeah, there's no way I can aim through this thing, but anyway.
It's not fun, yeah.
General direction and pull the trigger.
Actual, one actual message.
Copy.
Sorry, actual.
That is actual.
One actual. Sherman had to go for work stuff, so I think I'm actual.
Okay, I think he made Pip's actual.
No, he didn't. No.
Negative, he made 3 first and then me and then you.
Okay, Roger, I missed that. Okay, actual, at this point in time, we've got 5 civilians with us live. We do not have any intel on the enemy commander, but we still have some buildings to be cleared with. We do not have any AT capabilities, and we are running orange on mags for now, but we do not have any AT left.
Copy that, over.
Do you want us to
our position,
proceed
maybe?
clearing out buildings?
Say again, Pips?
Have they got the hostages? Because maybe they can bring them back to us, and we can use AT Overwatch, because we've got this vehicle.
One actual, can you bring the hostages
What
over
happens? Are
to
we
D3?
full now?
Yeah.
It would be
if they
more
cleared the town, we can
advisable to
exfil
have
the town.
Ghost land closer.
Okay. Well then
Copy.
we can try and provide AT Overwatch from here.
Because, yeah, that's 900 meters running with civilians at half weapon straight on reverse lap. I don't
Doubt
want to
we'll have
expose the
any vehicles rolling in
civilians'
now.
lives.
I doubt so too.
Okay, we've got a technical here which we can provide Overwatch with, AT Overwatch. So we'll speak to Ghost Rider and see if we can set up a DZ
No, but there's no good landing zones here, eh?
LZ for him.
Roger. Do you want me to see if I can get him on Casnet?
And that valley down there.
Yeah,
where
if
they
you don't
came
mind,
from,
thank you.
where one came from.
That's probably better.
We need to.
Ghost
Yeah.
first, let's try 117. Can you hear us?
It's LZ, there's no good LZ here, unless...
Maybe they're in the valley, yeah. He says there's still some enemy in the vehicle, in the buildings, but they don't have ammo left.
Do they also not have ammo
I
left?
do not get them on any of the radio nets.
Well, give them,
send
give
him
them
a
permission
text
to use
message.
enemy ammo. Pick up.
Copy, thank you, over.
They have to.
Should we as Dragon 3 not move down there and help them, support them?
No, we're not doing anything here.
I think we need to look for a LZ, and we probably need to see if we can set up a secure LZ, and then so let's just see where we can.
But
So he's just gonna contact them.
to the town.
Yeah, we need to maybe see in that valley down there.
Well, we've got a bit more
To
ammo
the
than
right.
them now since we've picked up enemy weapons. So if we move in there, we can maybe move close to the town. But there's still people in the building, so.
Are they still clearing, or is it just
No,
hostages?
no, they're not clearing because they've run out of ammo. They're running low on ammo.
Yeah, they're looking for to get hold of Ghost.
I think let's move there and
Ghost
support
still
them.
up.
Certain.
Ghost still on his way in now. He should be in comms range soon.
So we see if we can set up a LZ on the right there.
Well,
I think
we just have to get closer to the.
They can't move everyone up here, so let's move down there, support them, and set up an LZ there.
Yeah, let's go do that. Yeah.
Okay,
So
but that means we're abandoning the anti-tank Overwatch,
Yeah, you can set it, put an explosive on it.
okay, let me just inform D1.
Blow jock.
D1 actually, it's D3. We're gonna move into the valley on the right to see if we can set up a LZ for Ghost. Is that communicated with Ghost? Over.
No, unfortunately text message is a little bit longer than radio. Give me one moment.
Copy that, over.
Okay, it's ready to go.
This is Ghost Rider radio check.
Here we go.
Ghost Rider, I hear you 5-5.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm back on station, but this time with the Chinooks. I'm assuming your guys
Is
want
that
to
thing
be
on a
back,
timer?
over.
No, it's on a...
Okay.
For now, yes, we would like to have an evac. We have 0 intel on the enemy commander at this point in time. We've got 5 packs, plus 9 infantry break. We're just cleaning out the last bit of buildings.
Okay, so they are cleaning out buildings.
Ghost, can you hear me?
Yeah, I copied all that out.
Okay, I didn't got that. Ghost, just want to confirm LZ location. Can we create an LZ for you close by?
Sure, just mark with smoke. Over.
Roger. Just gonna scan for a good section of smoke.
D1, just so you are aware, D3 we coming in from the west. We'll clear out from the side.
Roger that.
Okay, just check because there could still be guys around.
Definitely. This looks like a good LZ.
Yeah, D1 is also looking for a LZ, so let's just see what he
this
comes.
is too tight for the Chinook. Gonna eat these trees. The rotors will eat these trees. It's too close.
Ghost Rider, how comfortable do you feel about landing inside the residential area?
Looked big enough, over.
Okay. I'm gonna give you the marking with blue smoke where the hostages are currently at.
Roger.
All signs be advised for controlled detonation. Find the hole, find the hole, find the hole.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Ghost Rider, blue smoke out.
Seen? So you want me to land as close as possible?
I'm gonna check in the valley down
Yeah,
here.
if you can.
I'll go with you.
Very cool.
Roger. Is Dragon 3 with you as well, over?
Negative at this point in time. They're incoming. I'll call when they're ready.
Roger out.
Okay, we need to move towards the blue smoke there. That's landing zone.
Okay.
coming in from the right there.
Is this vehicle operational?
Can always make it operational again.
I don't think we shot this thing.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't. There was much discussion about this. There was a gunner in it, but somebody took the gunner out. Just be careful, we haven't cleared this item.
Oh, chicken.
It's not booby trapped.
Oh, I saw movement directly east. I don't know if it's friendly.
Oh,
Oh,
friendly.
friendly. Ooh. Yes.
But no fuel.
Okay, well then I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
So
Let's move into that.
But we can use its gun.
Not gonna help you.
should I rig it to blow?
No, I suppose so.
Dragon 3.
Ammo cache. Dragon 3, yeah.
Confirm. What is your ETA until here?
We are close by, probably 30 seconds.
Roger. Ghost Rider. Requesting pickup ETA 1 mic.
Roger. I think I can do that area that he
Put
marked.
eyes on them.
I think that should be safe with the rotors.
Okay, friendlies coming in. Friendlies.
Ghost, advice we got light on fire with us.
Roger. I can handle the light arm. Small arms.
Are we all here?
That's great. Let's move back.
Where's your leaning?
Okay. He's here.
Okay, we'll be taking them.
This is Ghost Rider. Should I come in now? Over?
Affirmative, Ghost Rider, you can land.
Guys, just clean out this pathway.
Roger,
Ghost is
inbound.
landing here.
Right here in front of us. On top of this bush.
He says he can make it. He can make it.
I'm gonna go stand. Immediately behind the wall here. I know, right? So that you can see the fishes swim past when it lands in the water.
Do I look clear of the trees, over?
Yep.
You do look clear, but you are close.
Back.
Yeah, you might hit the building. Yeah, wave off.
Roger.
Can you see another location close by?
Yeah, just east of the same building you're at
Just
now.
south of the
I'll
wall?
come in there now.
So moving east.
Roger. East. Got it. 50 meters or so.
Correct, just on this downslope.
Roger. Downslope.
Okay, guys, we're moving down here. Alex? He's landing right where you are.
So keep security, guys. We
Gonna
don't
land
know if
on
it's clean.
Landing here.
Yeah, he's landing here.
It's not great, but it's better.
Alright, guys, get ready. Come around.
Taking board. Very good.
Oh!
Oh, you can get in.
Ghost Rider. We cannot manage to get him.
Some people are already inside.
there.
Okay, I was gonna look. Okay, I gotta try to rest the chopper down.
Use that track on the chopper to load it.
If you come back and shimmy to your right 5 meters. Watching your rear end. Too far right. Come back now, 5 meters.
Backwards, okay.
Backwards 5 meters. If you can touch down, you're fine now.
Touchdown.
Get in.
I'm not getting any option to get in. Come in.
D3 is all in.
Ghost Rider, dust off.
Be careful that you don't slide back. You've got a building behind you. Nice.
All call signs, stand by for controlled detonation.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
It's a pity we can't use this gun.
I'm taking fire from the right.
So we were taking fire from the right.
He's very dead. I got shot from that.
Dragon Axle, would you like which base would you like to go to?
Where do we go? Martin. Are we going back to Martin?
Sherman, are you with us in the chopper?
No, I'm back in the armed one.
Oh, so you're back in the base now. Well, no, that's for Reno.
Is Reno with you guys?
Roger, I also appear to have snapped the refueling hose.
Who was
Henry,
the?
I think.
Henry, because I couldn't reach him. I'm trying to reach him. I flew with the... trying to land. I was going to land, but I couldn't see him. So,
This guy just yawned.
Bakis, which base do you want to go to?
I'm not actual. Ricky is.
Technically, Sherman's still.
Sherman, which base do you want to take a picture of?
Where would be more convenient for you?
It doesn't make a difference to me right now.
Maybe go to the original one.
It will be Martin.
What assets do you have at Martin?
Have to swap out for that picture. Unless we want to take a picture with enemy.
I mean, the FOB.
Yeah, the FOB, yeah.
Okay, we're going to the FOB.
Reno, you can probably sort out Sherman, right?
Yeah.
Roger that.
Should make these enemies walk the plank here over this hole in the middle of the thing. Until they tell us what we need to know.
That is kind of demented.
Well, you know.
But I like it. Where's that ace rope interaction? Deploys 36 meters. Yes, you know, if you have somebody going for a long drop at 36 meters, only the head is gonna come back.
Turn around their feet and lower them head first out the bottom of the chopper while we're moving.
Bungee.
Yeah, exactly. On a static rope, yeah. Quite a bit of a flash.
No, you know what you call that? Early warning detection system.
When you're in land, guys.
Hey?
I said, when you're in land, we just hit, this civilian just hit his head.
Yeah, if you get close to the ground, you just wait for the audible screams to get louder.
Yeah, it's like with ships where you sound the bottom. Throw the rope.
Yeah, exactly. ships when you saw the bottom.
No, I thought he talked about a long drop. When you hear the shits hit the bottom.
Then you know it's getting full.
Well, isn't it the same thing? I mean, these guys, these 5 guys, I hope that sincerely that HQ appreciates that we brought 5, we didn't find the 6. But I think at the end of the day, this guy's fucking made my life difficult tonight. These 5 fuckers. Yeah, I hope you understand English.
They don't look very happy.
Well, the guy in the second from the right, whoever's here, Henry.
Yep.
Guy two places to your right, looks like he's shatting his pants.
Who jumped just now?
Nobody. They've just moved seats.
Oh shit.
Just jumped.
Yeah.
Okay, let's park.
Get out. T3.
Who was Henry? So you were reinforcements?
I was.
He's changing a tire of the air. You see him kick it now? Here we go, he kicks it. Oh.
I'll explain now what happened
He's
there.
adjusting.
I can barely hear you. I'm sorry,
so
it's
I
breaking
assumed
up.
it was a bug because
Oh
2
my.
other guys that went upstairs.
It's been for a while.
Got injured, then fell through the floor. And I got the
I
report
can't
back
tell whether
that
he's
there was
kicking a
3
fake
people down.
tire or covering
I
up an
didn't know
ID
that
with
the
his
first
foot.
person went down by gunfire, and I made the call to Reno that people are glitching through the floor and dying. So he brought back. So it's just purely miscommunication. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I did try to communicate to Sherman.
What's this guy doing?
Yeah, unfortunately, you
He's
picked
kicking
the
the
moment
imaginary
where
tire.
My boss called me away to do other stuff.
Yeah.
Why is he not arrested?
Also, I now.
I think he's lost it.
I might be able to drive this one
I
now.
think he's finally had enough.
We're gonna take the picture.
I don't know, but I'm just gonna go play Bob the Builder for a fucking moment.
Preferably.
I
On the
tried.
side or
I tried.
back?
Do it from this side so it's in sunlight.
I think I'm about to die right
Let's
now.
move.
Bob the
How many
Builder.
hostages were
I think I
okay?
just overdosed myself by accident.
I just want to get the hostages out.
Shit.
Okay, and the HVT?
Unlocated, but we cleaned out all the buildings.
That's really funny, no way.
if you say Reno actually didn't mention in Discord, there's actually a message about the HVT.
Well, Jake, can I move, please?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I'm about to die. Can we take
Oh
a photo
god, I
quickly?
hate hiccups so
Oh,
much.
there we go. No, never mind.
Oh shit.
What is that
I'm
guy?
about to overdose. Can we take this photo quickly?
Signum, that one guy left.
He's just fixing his imaginary vehicle. He's not with us.
Alright,
the other
so...
Oh, the
No, I
other
think
one.
he's lost it. I think he needs a session with you, Peps.
No, it's a bit more than I can do.
Lose his vehicle.
He's finally lost
where's Reno?
I'm
Oh, there you
getting the
are.
other mix space.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, according to you, the HVT was killed but fell through the floor, yeah?
Yeah, and 1 civilian.
1 civilian, okay.
Reno, leave him. I'll bring him over. I'm behind you.
Come to hell.
Release him and,
Reno, show me right.
Reno, bring it in closer.
Can I just ask one big favor, please?
I'm listening.
Before we take the photo, can we drop enemy equipment out of the photo, please?
Who's carrying enemy equipment?
Peps.
What is he carrying?
Launcher.
RPG-18.
Ah. Didn't even
Desperate
notice.
times.
What about the stolen
Desperate-
Samar gun?
Desperate times, desperate measures.
Yeah, D3 ran completely out.
Yeah.
Oh, the Taliban can take American weapons, we can take theirs.
Hold on. Sorry, had to take photos so I couldn't have people stalking. Okay, we're sorted with that now. Okay, debrief.
I think I'm gonna die. Can I get a heal, please? I think I'm about to die.
Yeah, Zeus's, please sort out full heals.
I overdosed myself.
Roger.
What a problem. There's a helpline.
Medical
no.
Intervention.
injects morphine.
Not again. I'll dead too.
Okay, debrief.
Alright, so we inserted without issue, attempted to make a move to spot the roadblock. Initially, we're able to conduct engagement, but during the engagement, Dragon 3 took one initial casualty who later died, and during the withdrawal, a second casualty was killed, with only one survivor. We regrouped at LZ1, established defensive positions, and engaged a small QRF force that responded to our initial attack, as well as receiving Dragon 3 reinforcements. We then moved over and established overwatch on the hill as per our original plan, holding close air support on the far bunker set up to the northeast. We then worked on a plan to, we neutralized the mortars and worked on a plan to push down the hill. We initially got held up by a pretty severe contact, but Dragon 1 was able to push through using smoke to get into the low valley, and were able to make their move. We're then able, while Dragon 3 used their assets to cover them, able to move into the two objective areas and clear them out. Ghost Rider also suppressed other bunker and hidden MG positions in the mountains. Last I saw, there was a BMP moving up to the original bunker setup position, and then I was torn away. Alright, Dragon 1, your turn.
Yeah, so I think Dragon 1's initial movement, coordination between the fire teams were good. We had a plan to start the engagement on infantry, just so we can get some freedom of movement. Little did we know that the enemy has actually got mortar fires, which put a slight stop in our movement. They were actually effectively accurate. I think they upgraded to the new iPad Pro to zone into us. But yeah, Dragon 3 took some casualties. We then pulled back, then established wider security just to cover our flanks, one south of the hill of LZ1 and one further north, to get a little bit of higher ground. Then we had the infantry that we initially spotted up on this ridge here, that eventually started flanking us crest, and we managed to deal with them with, I think we had one casualty. There was just a luck shot on one of our friendlies. Once it quieted down and we had the reinforcements for Dragon 3 in place, we then moved down. We formed a wedge formation onto the bunker and the roadblock. We dealt with that fairly accurately and fairly effective. We'd also dealt with a, well, I would assume that would be a wrecked BMP, but didn't want to take the chance. There was a second BMP that was lodged in the thing with, but it was active, but uncrewed. I think it basically just got launched. So we then cleared out the roadblock. I placed a M118 demo block that I took here from the crates, and that was the last detonation explosion that we had. We then started pushing down in cover-to-cover movement all the way down into sectors, but we had really accurate fire. And then we had one infantry flanking us under the outside D3's field of view. That was very called in by Actual, and we dealt with them very effectively. Once we got to the valley, we had then infantry on this ridge line. I believe it was in this bunker here that actually dealt with dishcam fire very effectively. So I just had us on this reverse slope that prevented that enemy from fire. So we only had two alleys to look in front of us and to the side. As soon as we got to this particular section here, just before we got to HQ building, we had sneaky infantry in these rocks that had PKMs and were firing us, and we were actually in a very good effective kill zone by them. I think just the enemy was drunk and could not shoot very accurately, but we returned fire very effectively. Then as soon as we got to HQ building, we then started proceeding by clearing from this way. We had a couple of infantry close by. We also had infantry within the buildings and that, and we just systematically with pieing sectors start clearing out, and we got 5 of the 6 hostages. Dragon or Red 1 was the glitch building that we had the people glitching through the floor and getting killed. And I made a call at that point in time. I didn't know, but we teleported 3 members back from base. Sorry, 1 member back from base. The 3 members were injured in total. And I made the assumption that all 3 glitched and 1 died. So I made Mission Maker TP them back, but one of them were an actual casualty that was produced by enemy fire. But we couldn't get to him because he was glitched through the floor. So kind of is the same thing. We then dealt with some sporadic infantry just filtering through from the west. We had a Mastiff that was out of our sight through the whole movement. That managed to shoot 2 of our infantry at, I think it was this building here.
Yeah, it was that Mastiff against the horizontal wall, right?
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah, I did warn you about that one several times.
Yeah, no, it's fine, but I mean, we had no way to deal with it, so we had to basically face the music and deal with the gunner. Oh, I mean, we tried shooting at the wheels to get them to disembark. But I mean, it wasn't, let's call it was controlled casualties, if that's a thing. But yeah, we eventually dealt with that. Then we had a technical roll-up on here, Dushkim, a truck, and that we dealt with him effectively. And then we had BMP that was up on this mountain somewhere up here. It was dealt with. Oh, and the other thing is the tracer fire on Dragon, on Ghost Fire, calling on targets. No, on that bunker. There was a actual couple of infantry that was pinning us. Well, not pinning us, but was laying down some good fire.
It did help that was the first target I called them in on as well, so then we knew exactly where to look.
I think other than that, when we got to this Overwatch position, I managed to get the, cruiser or should I force multipliers identified and relay that over to Dragon 3. One thing that went really well was Dragon 3's ability to, while we were busy with this engagement or fight this side, they dealt with this. And when we got to this sector, or any of these sectors that we were exposed to, those contacts were dealt with. So that was good on them. And that was it. We got 5 HVTs. We tried to get a close extraction point. Was a little bit tight, and then we just moved a little bit down. Proved slightly technical or challenging with that little bit of reverse slope, or that little slope. It was a little steep, but we managed to get that bird down somewhere. No, we extracted.
Okay, and 3.
Right, so obviously, like you said, LZ1, we moved to an Overwatch position to get an eye on the roadblock so that we can cover D1. For the first tracked vehicle, as soon as we engaged it, all hell broke loose. Mortars, gunfire from the roadblock took out Quiet almost immediately. Lost him on scene there, and then during the evac back to this was on this road, yeah. On the evac back to D1's location, I got taken out, and from there it was all Ricky's show.
Okay, 5.
I see Alex disconnected, and I didn't have much. I was with D3 most of the time.
Okay. Engineer.
I didn't really have anything to add because I was attached to you and then to 3 for pretty much the rest of the evening, except that we did take care of Mastiff and weapon supply cache found in front of that Mastiff, as well as the SPG that we had actually used up at the bunker. We got rid of them before we left. That's it.
Okay, so onto the do's and don'ts. What went well?
Peel back initially with the mortar fire from Dragon 1 side. I mean, there's not really much you can do with mortar fire. Just try and best spread out and move. That went well. dealing with these infantries and moving on to the roadblock. We did that relatively fast in terms of haste and aggression. Overwhelmed us with fairly fast and accurate movement. The smoke cover down here. I mean, we were taking hits. I mean, just in short, I think 3 or 4 people got hit in this movement. But we managed to, Brute, I think you were Walker. We picked you up. We moved you. D5 was with us. He was treating at short CCP points. So we literally just had movement, rocks. Had one fire team on, have another fire team move. This became a quick CCP point for Dragon 5. We then carried on. That maneuver went well. And then eventually cleaning out the red and green buildings. That was fairly well.
I think from D3 we had a technical pop-up right on our position from the southwest, which we managed to take out without taking any casualties. We then proceeded. Fortunately, the technical had a AT weapon on it and not the AR, because that could have been disastrous. And then we proceeded to take the AT from the vehicle. Technical, after struggling a little bit to get the guy out of the driver's seat, Peps managed to get him out and then get into this into the AT weapon, and eventually between Peps and Navu they took out the BMP, which was on the other side around this area here.
Very nice.
And then in the after shooting it, the BMP exploded, which killed some of the disembarkments from that BMP. Now we'll continue to engage, and I think the afterburn of the BMP took out most of the disembarkments as well. So I think that went quite well.
Yeah, we were lucky that it actually had heat and HE rounds, so I was able to switch to HEs. It was a bit of a aim somewhere in the sky and shoot, because it was well outside of the weapon's range. But we made it work.
Did you use the iPad in the cabine?
I used the point at the first star that you can see and hope for the best.
Yeah, it was pretty much a mortar.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Yeah, because I saw them driving up and down trying to evade you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other high points?
Ghost Rider support was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, thankfully we had Ghost Rider also. When I was spotting in the bunker, that bunker that you'd initially reported to the south as being unmanned was very much manned with an HMG. So we came round from the south side and just knocked it out from the rear. Alright, any Whoppet wrongs?
D3 we ran out of ammo.
Yeah,
also got caught out at some point.
Also got caught out, cut off from friendly forces, and were cut down while trying to withdraw. That was a bit of a low light as we ended up exposed.
Yeah, I think we probably stayed there on the Overwatch for a bit too long, and the distance we were engaging on was not very effective. We, especially on this 3-story building, there was a machine gunner there that we, in hindsight, probably spent too much ammo on trying to get them out. So we ran out of ammo there. Below us was a bunker where there was also enemy in, so when we tried to move down, that machine gunner in the 3-story engaged us. So we weren't very successful. I had to move back and engage from there, which also ate up a lot of ammo.
Okay, anyone else?
No, I think not really what went wrong. I think it's more circumstantial. I mean, there's nothing you can call as in terms of what went wrong if you're trying to push through an enemy fire on a reverse slope, trying to get to low ground. The only 2 things that is your friend at this point in time is smoke and speed.
Yeah, look, I will say the attacking into the valley was absolutely the right call.
Yeah, well, I tried to get the amount of barrels looking at it as least as possible. Because you know, at that roadblock where we took the first set of contacts, we had like 6 or 8 people shooting at us. Some of them were snipers, and the bunker up here was actually also, I think, fun as a sniper was shooting at us. I know Alex was taking 1 or 2 people down here. That was pushing up and actually getting quite close, like 70 meters. And then we also had people up here where brute force is picking up. So it's literally just assessing the situation and then making the pie smaller and cutting it up as we move along. Because from here we were just fucking dead.
You can see it's like a more like what we can learn from the situation, but it's like the classic fire maneuver thing. So you have your base of fire here, you have a little ravine to the flank, and you maneuver around, flank up, and take the thing. So very classic kind of fire maneuver kind of situation.
Yeah, that's also what I realized is as soon as they were there, the only problem was we were up here at this roadblocks. We had to cross like 300-400 meters on literally open ground with no cover. That's just was not fun.
Why were you guys at the roadblock?
We had to clean out the roadblock as well as the bunker. Well, that was tasked to us.
No, it was on your flank, so that's probably dangerous.
Yeah. There was still an operational BMP. Like a fully operational BMP.
Where?
At the roadblock. But it was disembarked. I think the enemy just crashed and couldn't get out and they just said,
Look,
no.
I think that was the one Dragon 3 initially hit, it just didn't cook off.
No, that was
there was 2.
That's the one I was rocketing. I did 1 rocket run on that BMP. That's when I reported I rocketed. And
Yeah.
I'll try to tell you about it. Yeah.
I think you may have knocked out the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
like actually caused damage.
So there was 2 BMPs. We had one here.
Mm-hmm.
That was completely like disembarked, no life. This one's engine was running, but there was nobody occupant, but there was bodies next to it.
Yeah, so that was my rockets.
Yeah, okay. So then we had Ghost Rider's rocket run on this one, and Dragon 3 on this one. And this one was still functional. I could still get in and operate the vehicle and stuff like that. I mean, really wanted to. We could brought peps down.
I
and
guess
repair.
the crew taking a piss break.
Yeah. So what I did is I put the M118 on it, demo block. Just sayonara.
Alright, anything we can learn from the scenario? Don't overextend with support elements.
Oh.
Anything else?
Chinooks are a bitch to land in confined spaces.
So what you're saying is prepare early.
Well, maybe more explosives and just like just clear out all the foliage.
And the buildings and
I
the
was
rocks.
thinking that the demo charges that we have, if that is actually effective on a tree.
The breach charges.
We have tried. I don't know about the breaching charge, but the normal explosives, no, they're only semi-effective.
Ah, damn. Okay, I suppose I can come back now.
And serious, gonna just go a bit further away for it to be picked up.
Cool.
Alright, I think that's everything then.
Cool, so we know you can end.
Before I forget, you did do helmets off during the photo, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, all of you who died, I mean.
No, I did.
No, that's too late.
Yeah, yeah. If it was all of you, then I would have said retake it, but it's not going to do it for one person.
So I didn't know if it counted because of the fall through the floor thing.
Yeah, fair enough. There was some
It'll be
confusion there.
our little secret.
That everybody on the stream knows.
Yeah.
Sounds dodgy as hell.
I just need to, after debrief and we're done, I just need to speak quickly to Zere about the Thursday op.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Ending.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Because of Bucky's.
User was